Good evening. おはようございますね。Hello. Haho. Hi, hi. How are we doing? Did I just wake up? Maybe. Maybe not. Possibly. Possibly not. Cozy vibes today. Cozy vibes. It's a cozy vibes. Panda, welcome to the stream. Ohayo gozaimasu. Welcome, welcome. Also, Mystic Night, welcome. Cozy vibes, yay. Yes, yes. Hello, hello. How are you? How is everybody doing? We have Cappy. Thank you for the Oshi mark. We have Mystic Night. We have Panda. Let me post. I should post the link somewhere, shouldn't I? Them all. Me, Cappy, and Raystream. Yes, that is currently the objective. Cozy, not really. Why not cozy? Why? Why not? Why is it not cozy? I demand cozy. Well, yeah, why you not cozy? Eh? Did you have a long day at work? A human. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. Ohayo. Let's see. I should post the link somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out where. It's okay. Well, oh, the human left? Yes, human has left. Well, I have some topics on the list today on the table. Some that were inspired by some information that I received on my own. And it's just topics. It's just content. Let me go ahead and check Twitch really quick. It's Lyra Goku is here. Hello, hello. Welcome, friends from Twitch, supporters and comrades from around the world. So nice to see you. Try to get that juicy content. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shall I wait for a few more people to trickle in? Oh, I see King. There is King. Speak of the devil. More people trickling in. If you want to, yeah, I'll go ahead and wait for some folks. Yeah, I'll go ahead and wait for some folks. Am I the devil? Are you? You gotta wait for the inner circle. I know I have to wait for the inner circle. I wouldn't dare start without you. We gotta wait for Vayu. I'm sure Vayu will be tuning in. Perhaps Viking and other folks from Twitch might enjoy some of the topics. Was thinking about a model creation. Wow, what is up with everyone trying to think up some model creations for streaming? I don't know, Cappy. Have your organs been harvested? That is to be determined. Yes, does it? Does it include you? Shall we be inclusive? We've all been inspired by Nexas. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, anything's possible. You realize you like Assassin's Creed too much? Interesting. You want to be included? Of course. Yeah. You know, there's multiple ways of being included. There's different ways to be included, you know. I do want to ask, for those of you who it seems like King and Cappy are both interested in being streamers, what is your end goal for being a streamer? Is it to connect with your Oshi more? Is it to feel like you have some platform where your Oshi will recognize you? Or is it purely for your own self-growth? Like, oh, I want to try something different and new? Because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. There's a lot of work. You could just make videos, platform and enjoyment. Okay. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, you guys. I encourage you guys to apply for AniLive's, what is it, streaming platform? Where was morning stream? Hey, now, were you planning on attending my morning stream, Panda? Really quick, Cappy, if you want to make people laugh, you can also just make videos or post content. You don't have to necessarily be a streamer. You rather do streams than torturing yourself on a 9 to 5. Is there ever a guarantee that you will earn money though? You don't quite have the editing skills? Huh. Yeah. That is something. Then acquire them, right? Yeah, because as a streamer, it's more than just streaming. I don't know if you guys realize this, but in addition to streaming, it seems really easy, right? I think Mystic Knight writes, if I were to be a streamer, I'd be just something small and for fun. My day job is enough actual work for you. Right. Streaming, just going live is easy. Just going live is like the easy part. You can go on Hyper or the app Reality and you can stream instantly. Like everything is covered for you. You can even do TikTok lives, exactly. And that's streaming. But the work behind being a streamer that I'm learning while being at Nexas is a lot more to chew on, let's just say. Um, I actually have to edit my own videos. I don't know if you guys know this. Maybe it's already apparent, but I'm actually editing my own videos on YouTube, all the videos that you guys see. Yeah, the Nexus homework. Yeah, it's Nexus homework. The videos that I post are all edited by me. I do not have a team. I do not have a team. It's all me. The thumbnails are me. I don't. I don't. All of it's me. I'm doing it myself. Hmm. So I'm editing my own videos and I'm creating my own thumbnails, and it's something that I'm doing on my own. Yeah, you should give that a try first before streaming head on, like going and adding that onto your plate. Try to make videos, make content, because that's what they had us do in the beginning, and to make sure that we could handle it, right? You want to start out small. And then King, I'd recommend if you like streaming, try Hyper. If you don't like the style of Hyper, try Reality. It's an app that you can download for free, and see how well you do on those apps in terms of connecting with people and streaming for free to see if you really like it. Hmm. Who knows? Maybe you'll get better at streaming because of that. Yeah, there's also Reality. I also like Hyper. I think Hyper is kind of cool because it looks 3D. Also, Beepsack, thank you so much for tuning in and for bringing a party of 7 to our stream on Twitch. King, what do you mean in real life? I want to give a warm welcome to Charlie Q and the folks who are tuning in on Twitch. Mystic Knight was saying, I was just saying to Soma, it might be fun to be a PNG chibi VTuber when AniLive fully opens to all streamers, even for just a while, right? Is Reality an in real life stream program? No, you get to create your own avatar. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Check out Reality. Start there. Check out Hyper, Hyper. It's an app. Yeah, check out Hyper. Really, like, see which style you like between Hyper and Reality. There's some other quote unquote, like, do you guys know IMVU? Um, they didn't get all of us from Reality. No, Panda, not all of us. Some of us were from Twitch, I think, already. So, but I don't remember which one. For now, I want to focus on the design first, right? Yeah. Where do I come from? I come from an interdimensional galaxy far, far away. That's where I come from. But thank you for your inquiry. She came from under a rock. Yeah, that too. I came from underground. Quite literally. I'm a potato. I wish I wasn't such a potato. I'm Patrick. I'm basically Green Patrick. I'm basically Green Patrick. Yes, let's just go with that. If Patrick were green or radioactive, that would be me. So yeah. Let's see. His pants are part green. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I think PNG tubers and chibi VTubers are really adorable. I like that idea a lot, Mystic Knight. El Primo, welcome to the stream. Ooh, hey yo, was good indeed. What's good? Lots of good things happening today. Mimi, welcome to the stream. Really glad to see you. Okaeri nasaimasu, goshujin-sama. Hi, hi. Cheeseburger. We like burgers here. Oh my god, it's a burger. It's a burger. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the burger. Greatly appreciate it. Gotta love a good burger. Gotta love a good burger. What happened last stream? Did you become a bunny maid? What? No, that's Nox. I think you're getting Nox mixed up. We don't talk about last stream. We move on and talk about today's stream. If you were there, you were there. Maid, I saw your tweet about your last stream. Okay, now you're just now you're just starting to sound like a stalker. I knocked out after 10. Did you really? No, maid. Yes, you guys are gonna have to unlock the special maid performance. Yeah. But yeah, you just followed you on. I just followed you on Twitter. Okay. Consume the burgers. That's all. Right. Put on the maid outfit. You don't stalk? I see. So I was online sleeping while you were streaming. Oh, really? Did you, King? That's I think that's a good thing that you were able to fall asleep. Isn't that a good thing? Like what time was it? 10? 10 is a good time to sleep, especially if you have to wake up earlier. Not sure? Okay, sleep hygiene. Were you able to charge your phone at least? Yes, I consumed the burger. And where did he go? El Primo is just yeeted, just done yeeted themselves. I woke up at 1 but could sleep until 4. Oh, interesting. So let's see, 10, 11, 12, 1. So you got 3 hours of sleep and then up until 4, 2, 3, 4. That's about 7 hours. That's not too bad. Whatever, whatever works. Yeah, like another 2 hours. Okay. So about 6, what, did you get like about 6 hours of sleep? Next week for me is finals week. All right, Cappy, are you studying? Oh, roughly? Okay, you need to do the maid side quest before it timed out. Right. The maid side quest. Yeah. What's the maid side quest? What is the maid side quest? Probably requested as top supporter. So good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's the incentive. Gotta keep the bookstore running. Gotta pay the bills. Gotta get the bookstore selling or something like that. Is there an easier option? Nope. Nothing comes easy. Not even streaming. Boy. Damn. Yeah. Wish Z, welcome to the stream. Okaeri nasaimasu. Goshujin-sama. Ohayo. Ohayo. I broke for a little bit, but I'm good. Ohayo. Wow. Yeah. Just do the wah. No. Let's see. Nobody clipped that. I my brain just broke for a minute. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? I would wish for world peace, and world peace because everybody knows that world peace takes 3 wishes to make possible. Has fatigue set in? Are we losing it? No. No, we're not. We're not losing it yet. I don't think it's fatigue. I think it's just how my brain is. So when did you become a maid? When did I become a maid? I feel like it was on Maid Day. Maid Day was May 10th? Let me double check. Yeah, I think May 10th was Maid Day. I'm gonna just write it on my calendar. On May Day after you got infected by Nox. Yeah, I was definitely infected by Nox. Nice. I wish I could. I would wish for never to be slightly inconvenienced ever again. Oh, that sounds a little bit inconvenient because you kind of need the inconvenience to grow as a person. You kind of have to persevere through the difficult times in order to have better times. But that's just my attitude. If you stub your toe, that's a skill issue. I don't think I've ever stubbed my toe in the past like 5 years. Anyways, probably even longer. But anyways, yeah, so I became a maid on Maidol Day, which is May 10th, because in Japanese, May 10th is pronounced May-do. Do is like 10. I'm just gonna jinx it by saying that. All right, bet. No, well, one, I wear like house slippers, some days, most of the time. And I also wear socks, fuzzy socks. You guys have fuzzy socks? It's very cozy. You're gonna stub your toe getting water later. There's nothing to stub my toe on. There's nothing to stub my toe on, silly. Wow, 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 wow. You're so silly. Why would I stub my toe? That you know of. I'm always looking at the ground anyways, and I'm always looking around. So I'm not gonna stub my toe. Nate the ghost. Ohio. Hi. Okaeri nasaimasu, Nate the ghost. Hi, hi, hi. How are you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing well. I am doing well. Yes. Oh, that means you'll bonk your head against the door instead. You know, that reminds me of the time I walked into a glass, like it was like a glass screen door, but it was glass, and I just clunk. I just kind of like walked right, and then a dunk. It was pretty funny. Did I not see the glass like a bird? Of course I didn't see I did not see the glass, because if I saw the glass, I wouldn't have just walked straight thinking it was open. So I've also like turned the corner and hit the wall before. That has happened once when I was a bit younger. That was pretty funny. I was actually laughing. I was more laughing at myself than actually acquiring any damage. Oh yeah, I was like, oh, that's there. Oh my god. She talks about pigeons a lot. What if she is one? Pigeon brain. You can't tell me that's never happened to any one of you. You can't tell me that's never happened to you. At least once. Kia, welcome to the stream. Ohayou gozaimasu. Yeah, but you stub your toe. Arigato. Daisuki desu ne. Daisuki desu. You like happy? But that's my toe. Same thing, not my eyes. It's not, I never injured my eyes. What the heck? Where did you get my eyeballs from? It's like my forehead just goes kadunk. But anyways, Poette crashing into wall. Yes, I've definitely tried to turn corners a little too quickly at home and clip the wall before. Exactly. That's also something that's pretty common. Yeah. I wasn't going at full speed or anything. It's just kind of just like a little tap on a oops, like kind of like a, you know, nothing of like significant damage, you know, nothing like that. It's just is what it is, right? Any marshmallows today? There were a few. Mm, let's check. Sometimes whenever I get the feeling you're asking if we have any marshmallows, I have this like weird suspicion that you sent one in. Is that accurate? So there's one about, there's at least like I'll go over like the four. There's like two from like a few hours ago. But this one reads, I met a traveler from an antique land who said two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculpture, well, those passions red, which yet survive stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them and the heart that fed, and on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my work, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains, round the decay of the colossal wreck, boundless and bare, and lone the lone and level sands stretch far away. I have no idea what this is from. Another question asks, do I prefer cats or dogs? I think none of you try hard enough except pranks. Let's see, cats or dogs? Do you guys like cats or dogs more? Sounds like something from literature. It sounds like something. Kingman likes dogs, Cappy likes cats. What about Twitch? Panda is a cat person. That's interesting. King, do you have any dad or dogs? I was gonna say, do you have any dads? Do you have any dogs? Sorry. I saw this art. Okay, so bear with me. You don't got a dad. That's really unfortunate. No, my grandma banned pets. Oh, okay, that was you who said that. I like cats and dogs equally. I am more of a a cat person. I've had a cat before. I no longer have the cat. I've also taken care of dogs. I absolutely love animals. Dad passed away 4 years ago now. Oh, I see. Wow. I see. Well, my condolences. She sits on the fence. I do sit on the fence. I love both. I love animals. Like, a is a poem. You googled it. Okay, Mystic Knight. That's good to know. It did sound like a poem this time around. Lyric Goku likes dogs. I sit on a fence. Yes. Hello, Cozy Selma. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Just out of curiosity, do you prefer cats or dogs? That was the marshmallow that I received. There's another marshmallow that I received like sometime yesterday that someone wrote, I was waiting for that guy to use his pass so you could ban his face. I have no idea what it means to use his pass. I don't know what that means. Can anyone like clarify what does it mean to use his pass? There will be a cat dog war? I don't think so. What? It reads, the marshmallow reads, I was waiting. Yeah, I know, no, that, oh, that guy to use his pass? What does that mean, to use his pass? I get called the full name Cozy Selma. Interesting. Yeah, I remember because I sent in a report. He said oh, right. Oh. Right. That's what you meant. Oh. Oh, got it. Right. Yeah, me too. That guy. Yeah. It was really annoying. Yeah, I don't know why. My mind did not go there, you know that? My mind didn't actually go there. I just didn't want to participate in his dumb game. I really hated it. It's not racism because I honestly believe we're the human race. I believe in different ethnicities and like ethnic groups, right? It was a really distasteful joke. It was really distasteful, like, no matter what. It was just stupid. The more we, perpetuate stereotypes, like harmful ones, not just like actual ones, like, oh, if you're near the equator, your skin tends to be darker, but that's not always the truth either, right? The lowest hanging fruit, right? But anyways, like, it's that's not always the truth. That's not always the truth either. There's always the exception. Don't worry about it. It's yeah, stereotypes like about how I like chicken. Yeah, cozy sama, absolutely. Otori, okaeri nasai. Hello, Splatman 4000. That's an interesting name. Okaeri nasaimasu, Goshujin-sama. Welcome. It's good to see you guys. Well, he went and got himself banned, so it played out exactly like you thought. Yeah. We want everyone here to succeed. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's always a good feeling. Feeling supported by others and feeling that there's a community. Yeah, so no negativity. Right. Feeling that there's a sense of negativity is not a good, like bad vibes, right? Is not very good. Sure. We want to kind of diminish that. Soma baiting kawaii. What? Baiting? Except in beating the competition. Supposedly, yes. Okay. Anyways, now that we've gone over that, there's a few others. There's a few other quotes. Lots of song lyrics are being sent to me. Lots of song lyrics. Let's see. There's another one, but I'm not gonna read it because it's funny, but it's like it's really too risque because it can get complicated, and I don't want to be framed differently. Like I don't want to be framed like, oh, like now she's making like these types of jokes. So I don't want to read it. We're really turning into a mob. I don't know about that. This was like 4 days ago, but do you guys remember the question? I read it before, but it was the question from Marshmallow was, did I want to be a teacher? And the question of did I want to be a teacher was really confusing at first. Yeah, I did read that out loud to you guys, but I don't know if I did it in the evening stream or morning stream. But yeah, I don't know if I really want to be a teacher. Have I mentioned it 3 times about being a teacher? I think I only mentioned it, this is like my second time. Maybe it was my third time? Second or third time? You know, a few times? Okay, so maybe I have mentioned it. Now it's the third. Oh, okay, got it. All right, so this is the third time that I've mentioned it. Right. Okay, yeah. You probably read the risque one before. No, I passed it. I passed it. I've read it, but I don't read it out loud. Like I filter some of this stuff. I know I said I'd like try my best to read everything, but there's just certain things that are better off left unread, you know? Is the thought of you being a teacher stuck in your mind? Yeah, I always wonder how you guys like get to the conclusion. Like where does it like you guys think sometimes I'm a teacher and I'm like I'm so not. Um is it the glasses? Maybe. But what about other VTubers with glasses, you know? It's the patience. Ah, Mystic Knight says it's the patience. Okay. It's the aesthetic. Maybe. I can see that. But usually teachers don't wear their cardigans like you know, half on and whatnot. But Kia, thank you so much for tuning in again. Thank you very much for the hamburger. Hibiki, welcome back. Okaeri nasaimasu. Thank you so much. We're all patients. Yeah, we're all patients to my patients. So I'm not a doctor. I don't have the medical knowledge to be a doctor, but I'm well versed enough in like social skills that I could possibly be a teacher, right? No, Soma, you're the patient. Please wake up. It's been 4 years. Did Kia just like run off again? They really are not interested in tuning in. Okay, I guess so. All right, that's fine. Well, they dropped a burger. I appreciate it. So the burger slinger, no kidding. He did give me a burger. Yeah, I'm pretty grateful for that. So thank you for the burger, for you guys sending me burgers. I appreciate it. Burgers are great. I do my little nom noms with the burger. Yeah. He's like that one friend that randomly gives you food and leaves. Really? You guys had friends like that? Dang, I wish I had friends like that. Hey, it's Kia, your Uber Eats driver. Here's the burger. Later, right? That's what it feels like. But you know people who do? Okay. Kia in the Kia. I have never had a friend who just gives me food and then leaves. Like you know, the Kia soul. Rula, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. He's got a Kia soul. I'm not following, but I still think that's funny. Damn, it was late. What's my favorite food? My go-to response is lasagna. I like most pastas. What else do I like? I like sushi. I actually do like burritos. I genuinely like burritos and sushi. I like poke bowl, which is like a deconstructed sushi. The flesh of the fallen. Yeah, gosh, now that I think of like lasagna, it kind of looks like that. Anyways, I don't want to think about it. Splatman, welcome back. The burning of the souls. I don't think I like to eat anything overtly burnt. You're gonna have to go to AniLive's Twitter, like AniLive.app, or their website, which is AniLive.app, and then put in a form and like request to be like, hey, I wanna be on your app as a professional corporate person. Haha, I wanna feel important. I wanna be important too. Let me in. Yeah, no, just go on their Twitter. Just look up AniLive on Twitter, or go to their website, which is AniLive.app, and then contact them. Just put in your request. I want to be important too. Don't we all feel like it's imperative to feel recognized in some manner or some form, whether it's self-recognition or recognition of others? I mean, I'm probably gonna get flagged for like, man, Poette always talks about all this weird mumbo jumbo. But fundamentally, it's kind of true. I mean, it's the reason why people resort to going on like online forum boards, because it's like you do get recognized. Maybe not in like the most direct way possible, but like something about you is recognized, you know, in some way, whether it's your words, whether it's your opinions, whether it's your statement, whether it's your conviction, some part of you on that anonymous board or that forum is being recognized. So yeah, we all strive. I think it's the human experience. I think I'm speaking facts, no cap. But hey, some people don't like to hear the truth, even if it's like super apparent. But that's just me. Cause like if you were truly someone who doesn't like give an F or like care, you wouldn't even be on those boards. You wouldn't even participate in the quote unquote passions that you like. That's just my opinion. Don't worry about being shut down for saying too much weird stuff on stream. Got Soma will get got first anyway. Interesting. Death Note, welcome to the stream. Okaeri nasaimase, go Shujin-sama. Your best friend recognizes how my brain thinks, which you like. That's good. Sup, not much. How are you doing, Death Note? How's it going? How have you been? Good, good, that's good. Happy Friday, everybody. I forgot it's Friday. Happy Friday, Death Note, and happy Friday, everyone. A lot of drama at school, that's no fun. That's never any fun. You know, drama is it if it's social drama or if it's like academic drama or like administrative drama, then that's unfortunate, right? But there's drama everywhere we go. It's just how we cope, how we adapt, and such. That means another student for Poette. Ben, the fan of anime. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We have a Karma tuning in. We have Lone Wolf just popping in as well. Hello, hello. How are you doing? You mean another believer? Yeah, we got to get the believers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and liking the stream. How is everyone? For the new folks tuning in, how is your Friday? If it's Friday for you, depending on where you're at currently, depending your time zones. We need more for the church. It's my favorite potato. Potato is here. Potato is here, cozy and baked. Baked nicely. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I love a good baked potato. Potato. She is the perfect potato. So good so far. That's good. That's good to hear, Lyra Goku. Yeah. Do you guys have plans for the weekend? You know, anything planned, whether that's like exercising, you know, doing calisthenics, sit-ups, push-ups, whether that's going for a walk, touching grass, whether it's going to a museum, maybe it's going to an anime store, anime convention. It's hot at 9:30 p.m. Interesting. You're gonna go to your uncle's? Okay. You plan on streaming Indigo Park, which is a horror game that came out recently. Okay, that sounds fun. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Tea products, thank you so much for tuning in. What's up? What's good? Hello from Twitch. Thank you for rating with a party of 15. Thank you, thank you. In addition to the 11, that is what? If I can math, that's 26, plus the folks on AniLive. Hello, hello. What do I have planned? So, Stuffed Crust, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for liking. The app booted you? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, facts. So, I have a quick announcement for everyone while you guys are still here. Over the weekend, I will not be having morning streams because I have a meeting. I have some morning meetings to attend to for Saturday and Sunday, but I will be back at the evening time, your usual 7 p.m. Dare I call it overlap hell, but it is what it is. Yeah. So performance evaluation, no, no. I mean, oh my god, it almost sounded like I said Noah, but I meant like no. I will miss you. It's the most glorious, beautiful, and crisp potato. Kataka. Oh, that's an interesting. Amori, welcome to the stream. Bring us to your meeting. I wish. No Poette morning stream. Subliminal Noah plug. My bad. It was just the way I was saying it. No. Pitchfork and torches this time. We help you in the meeting. Stream the meeting, and give running commentary. We will help increase potato stocks for AniLive. That's hilarious. You better. No morning potato. It's so over. It's so not. Oh my god. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to stop being so dramatic. I'll convince them cocks the shotgun. It's Jover. Sleeping in, right? No, I have morning stream. Not morning streams, morning meetings. I have a morning meeting. Yeah. So I don't want it to run into my my stream. So I rather just get, and it's for both days. So yeah. I have some meetings, you know, bookstore owner things, right? I gotta meet with the supplier. I gotta chit chat with what books are in season, things like that. We become Peter Griffin from Family Guy with a shotgun. Jeez, Colin sick, Colin sick. No, that's the cowardly thing to do. The supplier. Why did you put the supplier in air quotes like that? Was that necessary? We just gotta talk with the supplier. Riot, 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 you riot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it'll be fine, you guys. She's expanding her criminal enterprise. Ah, yes, the supplier. Not just the supplier, but air quotes, bunny quotes. Bunny quotes, the supplier. Listen, Don Poette, trust us. What am I trusting? We won't say a word. Hush now. Hush. It's fine. You'll be fine. You guys will be fine. I'll go back to my regularly scheduled double streams, my my donut, my 4 to 5 hours per day stream. Actually, most people stream only 3 hours, but I'm doing a little bit above and beyond, but that's fine. I don't mind. I'm having fun. You know, the stream just takes its own course. We won't say anything if you conveniently call sick, or I would just be like feeling really bad about myself because I couldn't even show up for something that I possibly could. Meant to take a nap, not sleep for 15 hours. Toji, welcome back to the stream. So good to have you here. Sorry that you slept for 15 hours. Do you feel well rested after that nice super nap? You go hard on streams. Do I? I mean, I do what I do, T products. I do what I do, T. That's just sleep. Yeah, that rest was awesome. That's good. Toji, that's fantastic. That's what I like to hear. I'm locked in for streams. Yeah. We're just talking about how I stream 4 to 5 hours every day because I don't know why. I break it up into 2 parts, so it's not that bad, guys. I feel like you're making it out a lot worse than it is. Gotta lock and load the potatoes. Gotta lock and load the potatoes. Yeah. So yeah, it's not that bad, really, guys. I feel pretty balanced. I get my hours of sleep. I'm eating well. I'm taking care of my mental. Some days I take breaks, but that just means that my content is a little bit more slower. But if you guys are okay with that, I'm still taking care of myself. So there's that. It's just never a win-win situation, right? If I just like go full on blasting you guys with content, I would probably burn out within like a few months, you know? So I don't really want to do that. I wish I could sleep this night. Yes, yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, so like I said, most of the content is I'm creating it myself. Like literally, I'm putting it together and such. Ah, Toji, thank you so much for the heart. I really appreciate that. Just shove all that content down my throat. Quality over quantity. Yes, quality over quantity. And that's how I feel about my community. That's how I feel about you guys. That if I don't get like 100,000 viewers, I'll be content with just like however many can tune into me or tolerate me, I guess. Oh, that's so sweet, Lone Wolf. Aw. Curious, did you have any experience with editing? Did I have any experience with editing? Not really. Like, it's just yes and no. You know when you're younger and you played with that Windows what is it? It's the Windows play thingy. What is it called? Brain. Hold on, let me look it up. It's Media Player. No, Media Player. Media Player. Sorry, it's like Windows Media Player. It's like Windows Media Player. Okay. Thank you, Cappy. The Riz. How is that Riz? Where is the Riz? Yeah, Windows Media Player. High technology. Shush you. You gotta go do older brother things. All right, Lone Wolf. Older brother things away. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Please take care, okay, Lone Wolf? Until next time. Until next time. Whoosh. Whoosh we go. Is me patting Poette Riz? Is it? I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know what Riz is anymore, guys. I don't know what the Poet's Riz is unintentional. My Riz or somebody else's Riz? What? Am I rizzing right now? Holy cow! I don't even realize it. What? Honey, just download DaVinci Resolve and search for tutorials. Right now, you gotta give the head pat. They sent Riz after I patted you. Yeah, maybe that was just but anyways, older brother things equals bury the younger brother in an unfortunate accident. Jeez, that just got really dark. You guys are really dark. You do the accidental Riz. How did I do the accidental Riz? In what statement? What? When? Where? I didn't even do anything. I was literally just explaining. Head pat gets deflected by the hat. My hat is like, no. With my voice, it's not dark, it's normal. I would not normalize that, King. I would not desensitize the horrors of sibling rivalry. TISM Riz. Y'all are on another level. I am so lost right now. What was I even talking about? Is an ancient pastime. Hold on. What was I even talking about? Can I normalize the harvesting siblings organs? No. Tomato brain, please understand. TISM. I am so lost right now, you guys. What was I talking about? Oh, Windows Media Player. Windows Media Player. You were talking about the Base Pro Shop Pyramid. Remember the fish shop, the freaking fish shop. No, I wasn't. My frontal lobe just inverted it. Cozy Soma, come back to me. What happened? Cozy Soma writes his frontal lobe just inverted in on itself, and I feel so bad because I read Tism Riz as TISM, and I think I just broke Soma. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I went to the Base Pro Pyramid shop and it was cool. I don't know what I did, but feels bad. Okay, so do not resuscitate. Okay, Poette, I really just have to ask. How you know that Cozy Soma is Soma Fujimori, your coworker, right? Yeah, I do. I do know that. No, I know that. Mystic Knight. Oh my god, please. Please. Don't scare me. Don't gaslight me. No, I knew that from the beginning because Cozy Soma has been to the streams on Twitch before. It's funny how I always call him Cozy Soma. I usually just go by your usernames. And besides, Cozy Soma. It's Cozy Soma. It's how often can I put the words cozy next to my colleague's name Soma? Like I can't say Cozy Lulu. I can't say Cozy Nell. I can't say Cozy Leo Bell. So Cozy Soma. It's so cute, right? It's so cute. That's my logic. Anyways. I can't say like what? Cozy Tecma. Right? But yeah, it is. Cozy Soma is cute. Ay. My friend dropped my chicken tendy 2 days ago. That really sucks, Toji. That really sucks. I'm sorry about that. Say cozy potato. Cozy potato. I do not want to get cozy with Leo Bell after the recent images that I am still trying to form amnesia barriers over. Are you talking about the maid image? I have no idea. I don't keep up with everything. Wait, what? Which one? What? Oh my god, you guys really. No, and the maid. Oh my god, do I have to look? Oh my goodness. Someone sent it to Poette. I think there was an even worse one today. There was. Oh, geez, let me look it up. Oh, you guys, I retweeted something. You guys can't corrupt me. Here, let me look it up. Leo Bell. Is it posted on his Twitter? Leo Bell person. Is it on his Twitter? We already saw it. Let me see. He has this really weird fixation on Felix. He retweeted it. Let me see. I'm trying to look for it and I'm not seeing it. Still not seeing it. Not seeing it. Oh, oh no, never mind. Not this. He's wearing a special outfit. Stunned silence. Wait, is it the bunny? No. All I see is this one. No, not this one. No. MILF, I love furries. No. I only see the Welcome Home Master of the Maid one. Did you delete it? I don't know. Stunned silence. I'm not really interested, honestly, but I'm still looking. I don't see it. Should we say it? Here, someone send it to me on Twitch. You'll dig for it? All right. Fixation on Fujos. Oh, yeah. What's computer's trying to shield her? Even my potato computer is wholesome. My potato computer. Actually, it's not a potato. The computer is actually not a potato. The computer is actually pretty good. Really good, actually, to say the least. Isn't he wearing a maid outfit? Is he? I've already seen that one. Not, yeah. He doesn't really interact with me, so we just have our distance. I don't know. We're on good terms though. Like that's not the. Oh God, is this it? Is this it? Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. Why are you guys? Oh, was it? It was drawn by that one person. I see it now. That is risky, but he asks for it. He likes this kind of stuff. Non or something. Yeah, non. Poette has a 4090 confirmed. A 4090? Oh, 4090? Oh, actually, you're right. I think I do have a 4090. Wait, let me double check. No, it's a 2070, I think. It's a 2070, never mind. That's just a... Yeah, it's a 2070, I think. 2070 isn't terrible. Yeah, I can see it from the outside. It's a 2070. That's all I know. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is it like is this the graphics card or what? Someone help. Cabby, shield your high school eyes. Not the best for VTS and high Japan games, but better than my 1650. Okay. Let me... Huh. That would be interesting. Let's see. 2070. It is a graphics card. Okay. Yes, it is a graphics card. Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. 2070 is the requirement for Arena Breakout on PC Poette. Hey, yo, wait, Cozy Soma. Wait, sorry. I'm still calling you Cozy Soma because I still think Cozy is a really cute prefix for your name. But Soma, wait, do you know that I really want to play Arena Breakout? Does everybody know that I'm waiting for the Infinity or the Infinite? Wait, it's out right now? It's out now? I need to download it like ASAP. What? It's now? It's out? No, it's a demo. It's the demo version. What? No, it's not. It's been out. It's only the demo. It's not the real one, is it? Hiya! It's just the first two maps. Womp womp. It's Arena Breakout Infinite or Infinity? Sorry. I'm bad with words. Arena Breakout Infinite. It's in beta. Ay. Yes, it's the real one, but they are still making other maps. I'm gonna carry Poette in Arena Breakout in Trav Now Watch. Beta, yes. Oh my good Kino collab. I went full on Asian mom for a minute. Oh, is that the game that took a pot shot at Trav? I have no idea. What's the game like? It's like, how do you describe this? So there's beta sign up. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna download it. Hey, Soma, do you want to schedule a time to play? It's gonna slap me for being say so. I'm not gonna slap you for being say so. Wait, you went Asian mom? Yeah, I went all like, hiya, looter, extract, shooter. Yeah, thank you. I'm bad with words sometimes. That's why poetry has like a special place in my heart, because I feel like with poetry, you can express yourself without like especially if it's prose, you can just express yourself however you want. That's why I really like poetry. But anyways, I'm looking for the sandal. Can't play Arena because PC because you have a 1650. Oh. Is it cross-platform though, Soma? Now you got me calling you Soma instead of Cozy Soma. How dare. You'll never be called Cozy Soma. because you want to be called Soma. Anyways, so what? So no, Infinite and mobile are separate. Okay. I've played the mobile version and I didn't follow up with the updates. He's no longer cozy alert the masses. Oh man. Oh man, let me see. If it's not obvious, my computer was not built by me. But anyways, does that really matter? Poette is tactical. I don't know. I just need it. It just takes me a little while. I'm a scaredy. My playstyle will probably drive everyone crazy. Trying to get a beta key for Infinite ASAP. When you remember, they give them out in waves. You're trying to get a beta key for Infinite as soon as possible. Try to get one. No, I feel like going clubbing on my phone for an hour and a half before stream. What are you talking about, Soma? What? Will you hide in the corner and die immediately? Panda, we don't talk about my strategy out in the open like this. We just don't. That's just not killing noobs as a Smurf account. Oh, Poette can't keep up with our youthful lingo. Glove. I bet she camps. I bet I don't. And she stands in the open and wins. This one time, this one time a sniper got me because I turned the corner and I was like in his range. I thought he was on the other side. So Poette will die first wave. I just like the adrenaline rush of playing Arena Breakout. Yeah. Will it be fun to watch? Okay, so I have a question for you guys. ARAM on League of Legends? Yes or no? It's a simple yes or no. It's a yes or no. ARAM on League? Yes or no? Okay, Panda says no. Survival extract games are fun because they don't want to die and you lose your stuff. True. Hard no. Heart to Melt says hard no. Cappy says I don't know. We might see the other side of Poette. Yes, only if you get angry on stream. Okay, so never mind. Remember the Modern Warfare 2 trailer and Vet the Noob? Soma the Vet, Poette the Noob. We might see a salty Poette. No, you would actually see me more salty if I'm playing. Actually, no, I don't know. Unknown, welcome to the stream. I'm into Walls. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Walls. All right, so I'm just gonna say a hard pass to League. It sounds like you guys do not want to watch it. You don't want to like even be involved with it. You do not even want to play it, even if I opened it up for everybody. So what if we played ARAM together? I cycled through 5 people. What is a game you get salty at? What is a game Fall Guys, dude? Fall Guys really triggers me. You're not a League player. What is ARAM? ARAM stands for All Random, All Mid. ARAM. All random, all mid. But anyways, okay, we'll pass. Josia, welcome to the stream. Hi. What is that from? I don't know. Too many League streamers, to be honest. MOBAs aren't as niche and fun to watch, really. Okay, Fall Guys triggers you. Now this I have to see. No, you don't. You don't have to see Fall Guys. You do not have to see me play Fall Guys. It's so... This one time I actually said balls out loud, like because I was so distracted. There was like these balls hurling at you, and I was like, balls! And I was like, I was so into the game because the balls were like flow, like thrown at you and you have to dodge them. I think there's a recording of it. Yeah. Must convince Poette to stream Fall Guys. You just said it. Yeah, no, I was reenacting this whole situation of like what I was doing. There's these like, so you have to try to dodge the giant balls coming towards you, and they're like rolling. Private match of PUBG. I don't know. I've never played PUBG. Fall Guys, more like Ball Guys. It was so intense. I think I don't know if I have that recorded somewhere. I wanted to like people, folks, my friends wanted to see my honest reaction to Fall Guys, and I think they got it. I don't remember. If I can make Poette say balls, who knows how salty it can make Poette. Salty Poette sounds fun. See, that's what I'm saying, Lyra. Let's see. Soma plan this full generation Fall Guys collab. Oh my god. Oh, full Nexus generation. It's the Gap Moe. The Gap Moe, I'm telling you. The salted potato, it's more tastier this way. What do you mean the gap moe? Like, the difference in, like, how I look and how I sound? Yeah, I get that. We need to see a potato with a gun. That would be something like Counter-Strike or Call of Duty Mobile, or just Call of Duty at this point, or Arena Breakout. I'm actually pretty excited for Arena Breakout. What does salty potato sound like? I don't know. That would definitely be potato. Poette in FPS, potato with a gun. Yeah. The difference in how you act normally and how you act under pressure, if you can tell, if you can call Fall Guys pressure. Ah, under pressure. Under pressure. Under pressure. I think, yeah. ARAM puts me under a lot of pressure sometimes, but because I've been playing ARAM for so much that I'm pretty like comfortable with the pressure. Yeah, Atomic Poette. If it's potato with a gun, maybe Poette can do a brotato stream. Poette dies and falls. Boss. Yeah, no. I'll have to look for that clip. Oh man, under pressure, huh? Have you guys? There's a game called what is it? Everybody keep talking and nobody explodes. It's like a bomb diffusion game. Have you guys heard of it? The bomb diffusion game? Yes. Yeah. Apparently, I'm supposed to play this game because apparently I'll be saying something mid sentence, and it'll just explode in my face. That's apparently. But like, oh, you guys will give me the instruction. Cut the blue one. Oh, the blue one? You mean this one? Boom, and it's just like, eh. Like apparently that's supposed to be comedic gold, but I don't know. I have my doubts. It sounds like a really stressful game, to be honest. Hollis, welcome. Hearts, welcome to the stream. Oh, おかえりなさいませ、ご主人様. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you guys. Yeah. I'm surprised you guys were not that excited for the game. Makes for great content then. Prime collab fuel. Jeez. Yeah, I should play it with a collab in the future. Maybe play it with a friend. Maybe. Or some collab with some other VTubers. I don't know. Still working on it. I'm actually really hesitant to reach out to other VTubers just because I'm more reserved than I want to be. hmm Is that why you guys want to be streamers? So you can be like, maybe if I'm a streamer, they'll recognize me as a potential collab partner. Is that what you guys are thinking? No? Okay. Start slow and within Nexus then. Yeah. I feel a lot more comfortable within Nexus, that's for sure. Mimi-chan, welcome back. No, that's not why. Oh, interesting. Collab with a real bomb defuse expert. Yeah, that would be awesome. How can someone stream on this app? You're gonna go to AniLive.app, the website, or AniLive's Twitch. Yeah, it's the question. And apply there. There's like a link there. So go, shoo. I want to see the Nexus men become K-pop group for fun. Yeah, not even 1 second. Start slow and within Nexus then. Yes. Thank you. You're very welcome. Yes. I answered my own thing. Anyways, no. Let's see. K-pop groups. Speaking of K-pop, I have this magazine about Blackpink. You guys know Blackpink, right? You guys know Blackpink in your area? No. Stop. Yeah. Okay. So it's a Blackpink magazine. It's the complete fan guide. It has 2 posters included. It's the superstars of K-pop. I have yet to read it. You can't do K-pop? Why not? The idealism, the hard work, the dedication, that's what it takes. When I used to watch the Korean show Running Man, oh, interesting. That sounds familiar. I don't think I've watched it, but I definitely like am familiar with it. But yeah, I really like K-pop and idol culture. I'm just not like super like invested in it. Like I don't know it like the back of my hand. I just know it like my fingertips. Like, okay, I kind of get it. I get bits and pieces of it. But yeah, this magazine is pretty interesting. I want to like read through it eventually at some point, but I don't know if you guys are interested or not. Did you say it was mybib.com? I didn't hear you. I'm trying to search it up so I can stream. What? Wait, what? AniLive. Wait, what? You don't know where you're streaming on? Just go to Hyper. Just go to Hyper. It's an app. Just go to Hyper. Start slow. They're looking for AniLive. They are looking for AniLive. I think so too. You don't know where you want to stream at? Just Google AniLive. I know, but still. Lloyd, welcome to the stream. Look up AniLive. Where did you get mybib.com from? Is that Hi Lloyd, how are you doing? You're half asleep and you're asking me? Jeez, I feel so offended. Yeah, just go to Hyper or Reality. I mean, at this point, you might as well dip your toes into something a little bit more whatchamacallit, more free and easy, user-friendly. I feel like Hyper is very user-friendly. Yeah, I feel like Hyper is very user-friendly. Dip your toes in the chocolate. That's disgusting. I'm disgusted by that ever so much. Anyways, moving right along. So, you are not lost. You have come home. Anyways. Chat got real quiet. They're probably at the forbidden site. By the way, you guys, if at any point you want to report someone who comes into my stream, you're welcome to do whatever you want, even if I do or don't. I just have like better things to do, larger fish to fry, stuff like that. Starlight, welcome to the stream. Get your mind out of the Z gutter. Who, mine? What? Who? Gutter? What? Who's? Huh. Starlight, welcome to the stream. I am just a confused potato right now. I did have some topics I wanted to go over, but let me check my marshmallow for a minute. Any new marshmallows? Probably not. You confuse yourself a lot? Oh, someone wrote, "Hello, Poette. Do you have a favorite Shakespearean play?" I remember Shakespeare from my undergrad because there was a class that I took, and it was really like inspiring. Like the teacher was really good. She made Shakespeare really fun, and that is a very specific question. Yeah, I can't say that there is one that I particularly like. Let me just look down the list of Shakespeare really quick. Let me just look at the list of Shakespeare, like his work. Let me see. What does he have? Hamlet was good. I think I remember a part in Hamlet where the mother was trying to wash her hands of the blood from killing somebody, but she was in her own mind and she was washing her hands in water, but like in her mind she was still seeing the blood. That scene really stuck with me for some reason, like guilt. Macbeth was pretty, or was that Macbeth? Was that Macbeth or Hamlet? Anyways, Macbeth was pretty good. Romeo and Juliet, Taming of the Shrew. Tempest, I remember some of these names, these titles. Twelfth Night, The Winter's Tale, Two Gentlemen of Verona. You steal hat, it's super effective. Why are you stealing my hat? Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite Shakespearean like play or anything like that. They're all pretty good in their own way. All right, chat is suspiciously quiet. Poet is okay. I was wondering if you guys were like in, on the forbidden site. I thought perhaps, maybe. All right. Anyways, the topic that I had in mind for today was, you feel like the energy is low today? Really? We're waiting for you to talk about topics. Well, geez. Not to put me on the spot. You feel like my energy is low today or just in general? It is Friday. Coming from you, yes, actually. Ha ha ha. Sorry. Back to had to acquire the tall boy of Red Bull from the corner store. Yeah, actually, Cappy kind of guessed it. I actually did wake up from a nap. I did wake up from a nap. It's yeah. I don't drink a lot of a nap or sleep. Let's see. It was like 2 hours, and then when I woke up, I was still tired. I think I had a dream, but I don't remember it. Sorry that the energy is a little bit lower than usual. There was something that's on my mind. I'll be completely honest. There has been something that's on my mind. It doesn't bother me. I want to make it really clear that it's not something negative. It's just something that keeps me in like thinking a little bit, not overthinking, but just like wondering like, what does that actually mean in today's society? So, the topic that I wanted to bring up was acting one's age. What does that mean from a cultural standpoint? Yeah, it's like in the back of my mind and I'm trying to bring it to the forefront and express my like curiosity because I just started to think about it like from multiple angles. And so like just a hag, just be a hag. Parents telling you to stop looking at cartoons. Right, right. Or like so like you guys know moe culture or like kawaii culture, right? You know kawaii culture, like cuteness. There's a whole like uh or in Korea they call it what do they call it? Uh aegyo, aegyo, I think. Aegyo. Aegyo. Do you know aegyo? Like kawaii? No, no, no. The ayo. No, aegyo. Do you guys know? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Or do I have to explain aegyo? Aegyo is a concept of cuteness within culture that it's a hold on. How do you spell aegyo? I'm gonna look. Aegyo. Aegyo. Cute. Aegyo is the normalized gender performance that involves a cute display of affection, often expressed through cute voices, changes in speech, a cute display of affection expressed through changes facial expressions or gestures. Aegyo is spelled Aegyo. Aegyo. You guys know aegyo? In the West, there's like something it's a concept that's kind of looked down on, I think. Aegyo, stop. So Lyra Goku says explain. Okay, so envision it. So aegyo is like, oh, hello, I'm really cute today. Like the voice is a little bit more perky, the energy is a little bit more docile and cute, and like maybe more bubbly and energetic, like aegyo. And you see it a lot in, yeah, well, uwu is like can be part of aegyo, but I feel like uwu is more babyish, not necessarily cute because it can be annoying sometimes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like Mystic Knight says, uwu sounds it's like the extreme. Uwu is a face, not a phase, right? I don't think it's like uwu. Uwu is like baby, like what if you're cute every day? Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Veiyu, I'm trying to explain the concept of aegyo, Korean culture and cuteness, and how in the East Asian like culture, cuteness is part of like youthfulness, and in with you can see it within females and males. Like it's especially funny when like a male does aegyo because it's very like endearing. Aegyo. That's the topic that we're on today. And so the topic, like the Westerners who say things like, man, you should act your age or hag love, it's like they don't really understand, like Western culture doesn't really understand cuteness really in the same way that Eastern cultures do. Yeah, they throw up heart signs or they do the little peace heart with the forefinger and the thumb. That's really cute. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yuppie Pup, welcome to the stream. I think what you guys are missing is my aegyo. So when you feel like my energy is low, or not that perky, it's probably because I'm not. No, Haglove is not bad. No, Haglove is great. I think there's a difference to the actor age angle, right? Lloyd, thank you so much for the energy drink. I really appreciate it. AniLive is like liking, supporting women who are like over the age of 25, especially. So, but anyways, I was just like that. Someone mentioned like, oh, act your age, and then I was thinking like, but I don't think they understand like the cute culture and like if someone is like just naturally youthful or naturally cute, they have aegyo, and you have to respect aegyo as like part of a person's like charm. But it's not like when like someone does like something annoying like, oh, it's so cute. Like no, not like that. Like girl, get away from me. Like heck no, like get away from me. Is Aegyo is very soft. Very Aegyo is not aggressive. Aegyo is very funny and like brings you lots of like fuzzy feelings. You know, Aegyo is not aggressive or like pushy. It can be a little bit, but yeah. Um, let's see. Luna, welcome to the stream. It's really good to see you. Yeah, I think that's a very different to actually. I mean it. And we're back. Thank you so much for being here. Coming back. I'm alive. I think the topic of Aegyo is just too cute and it just broke the system. It just broke the stream. But I killed the app. I know. How could I? How dare? Why would I do that? It cannot handle the cuteness. I know. For real, for real. But yeah, we're back. We're back. We're back. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Mm. Funny, funny. So yeah, going on the topic of cuteness, do you guys understand aegyo? Or do you guys understand the difference between like something that's annoying cute versus like soft and funny cute and like endearing cute? So there's like different types. Mm, yeah. And it's also a cultural thing. I think in certain cultures, they don't appreciate cuteness. They want you to be like sexy or older or mature instead. So, yeah, Igyo is something that I think is like a natural skill or something you can kind of learn. But yeah, Igyo, Igyo. It's also social behavior. It's more kawaii is like Japanese style. Japanese style of cute, right? Mhm. Yeah. So, think of how much aegyo we could have gotten if Poette went with her original loli model. I don't know about that, Mystic Knight. Luna, welcome back to the stream. The app crashed because I was talking about aegyo and cuteness and kawaii, and it just kind of went flop. It just kind of went bonk. No, that's just what Mystic Knight was saying. Mystic Knight, do you want to elaborate on the loli model? Your internet went out as well? Did I have a loli model? I don't think I would be able to do a loli model. Loli model? Was it when you were a slime? Guess AniLive accept my cuteness. Yeah. I don't know if I could do loli. What do you guys think? Can I accept the cuteness? Well, me, didn't you talk about being the first rendition of your model? No, that wasn't me. I said I wanted a loli, like something more youthful. I said I wanted something more cute and youthful, but not like 100% loli. I wanted something cuter because I like cute things. but they gave me like a more mature woman, like a more mature character. And so for a long time, I had a very hard time trying to find the age of this character. They gave me the buff, right? I had a hard time trying to find the age range of this character and also thinking about my audience. Three Light, welcome. Mimi, welcome back. Raccoon, hello, hello. Another streamer actually got a loli model, but she rejected it. That might be where the mix-up is coming from. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, Panda. Yeah, I didn't get a model. This is my first one. The buff. Yeah. Let me think. Yeah. Jonathan, it's good to see you again. Welcome. She's like 30. She looks sophisticated. Yes, that's what I was thinking. That was what I was thinking as well, Luna, is that but then I turned out to be actually more like a potato, right? Yeah. So the reason why I didn't want to say 25. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Cappy. I appreciate it. The reason why I didn't want to say anything younger than 25 is because, like, when you're 25, your brain is just finishing, like, developing itself, and you're just, like, getting the hang of, like, things in your life. But, like, I wanted someone aged in a way that they're very stable. A sophisticated potato, if you will. Yeah. What's the 27 club? What is that? 27? The brain is locked in, which means it's too late to fix it? Right. Celebrities dying at the age of 27. Right. Also, what's that book in your hand? I get that question a lot. Yeah. So I wanted something that was, like, pretty stable and fixed, and, I thought, dirty 30, that's a pretty good number, right? Something simple. I don't like weird numbers like 20, 4 or like 21. It used to be, Dirty 30 used to be, just to keep things spicy, I guess, just to keep things interesting. But yeah, like if you think about it, how old would you have to be to like own a bookstore? Unless you're like some sort of like young entrepreneur, right? I just wanted something kind of like new. Like if you were to go to a bookstore right now and you saw a worker there, you would assume they were that age, right? Like a person working at like a game store or like a records company, like those music records. Like how old would they be? They'd probably be like 36 or 37, but I didn't want to be too old either. Like I didn't want to age myself too old either, but I didn't want to be too young either. I kind of wanted to like find that happy balance. So I thought, 30 is a good age for myself. And I feel like I've connected with the right community, even though people think like, oh, I'm connecting with even though I'm connecting with a lot of like ADHD Zoomers and stuff like that, and like people who are just like really like fast talking and like maybe less patient, I thought that to this day I still feel like I'm connecting with the right people. So my age group for my audience is like 25 and older. Wow, just called you out. I'm so sorry, Luna. You are so not. You're so much more patient than that. You're 17 and you're here. Are you really connecting with those people though? Am I not? Burrito, please don't tell me you're 40. Please don't tell me you're 18. My age group, my focus audience is 25. Like somewhere between 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You know what I mean? But you can be younger too. You're basically 18. You're 17, almost 18 in June, right? So you're still working on. You guys are young. So I also attract folks who are a little bit younger. So then I didn't want to be like 25, You're above that age, right? Really, Mimi? Are you really? Well, that's also okay. As long as you're enjoying the stream, that's all that matters. It was just I forgot how we got onto the topic of cuteness, and like I think I just introduced that topic in age because like with a you can be like really old and still have a. It's like apart from your age. It's a behavior. You're too old for Poette. It's okay, Viking. It's okay. No, you're not. Are you Viking? Are you like 40 or 50? Get out of here if you are. You can't be. You gotta be kidding me. It was from acting your age topic. Right. Right. You're 33. No, you're within my that's what I'm saying. So Viking on Twitch is 33 years old. And that I feel very comfortable knowing. Like, okay, be honest, guys. Be honest. Do you feel comfortable or awkward when your VTuber person that you're like with is like canically 15 and you're like in your 30s or like 20s? Doesn't that feel weird, or is that just me? Like, be honest with me. Maybe it's like weird for me. That's why I chose you've just accepted it as anime. But that's what I'm saying. You guys just accept it. 15, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most VTuber girls are 15 or 16. It is fictional, but still, there's just some like weird, uncanny feeling about it, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. If you guys can like accept it as the anime experience, then no problem. You accept younger but under legal age is weird. Right, right. If we're trying to age appropriate anime culture, anyone older than 14 is too old to be watching anime cartoons. So comments like act your age is ridiculous. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree, Feiyu. I long accepted it as the anime staple. Well, well. And on Webstar, it's good to see you again. Hello, hello. We're talking about aging, and such. So, anyways, my line of thinking was, and just bear with me if you guys agree with this or not, was that I wanted to kind of like, because technically, you're tired, but okay. Technically, I could have said my age was like 15, 16, or 17. And because of the anime experience, quote unquote, right, that would have been valid. But in my opinion, I did not feel like this, like I was that age. I'm kind of breaking the fourth wall here. So maybe you guys don't like it. Hags are better. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am breaking the fourth wall a little bit. I am kind of like getting away from the immersion and trying to get to something a little bit more genuine and authentic. Poette, fix your fourth wall. Obzi, welcome to the stream. Josiah, you're back. Josiah, welcome. I think, okay, so Mystic Knight says, I think your visuals give off college vibes plus at least, sure. I mean, it's ultimately you and your character. If you're more comfortable with being older, go for it. Right. I guess get into character. What do you mean, get into character? I think taking this design and saying your high school age isn't, I wouldn't buy it. Exactly. That's what I was saying. So are you covering your microphone? Oh, oops. Am I? Thank you for letting me know. Is it better? Is her audio muffled? Better? It's better now? Okay, dang. Probably. My, okay, so what happened? Okay, so, all right, my pinky is holding my phone. I should get a phone stand because I don't want to drop my phone. You know, like when you start talking and your grip loosens just out of the comfort? That's what I was like really worried about. So my little pinky went and held the bottom of the phone and it probably muffled the microphone. So sorry about that. Pink pen, like, am I talking through earbuds? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So I was trying to be super fancy with my little pinky. Wait, you're holding your phone for these streams? What else am I supposed to be doing? I got a phone stand, but it's like too short. It's like too short. I don't know what else you expect from me. I just like, I propped my elbow up. This is really breaking the fourth wall. When you hold your phone with your pinky, you have a dent, by the way. Do I really? On my pinky? Yeah, it is a phone streaming app. She needs to get a special hat that holds the phone in front of her. Oh, one of those like one of those miner hats where the light is like in the center. Oh, right, yeah. Or like one of those like full body ones, those full body tracking suits with the camera like attached to the headpiece. Dangling carrot. Is there some like go gadget type shenanigans? I think a phone stand would be help a lot. Like a selfie stick. Well, even with a selfie stick, I would still be holding it, and I've had it, which is like my worst nightmare, is where the selfie stick loosens its grip somehow due to like its poor manufacturing, and then it would just fall. Yeah. You have a phone stand? That's good. Who knows? Maybe Luna will be the next idol VTuber with her phone stand. Sorry about that. I'm just worried about like dropping my phone. But yeah, that is a little bit of you're planning that? Yeah. I figured as much. Probably like a car phone stand then. Yeah. Up next is and the next wave is Luna. Yeah, go figure. That always makes me curious. Like how like okay, so there's 27 of us and that's still you guys managed to figure out how to like get that like under control, like being able to like restream us and such. But like, how are you gonna do it for like 50 streamers or like VTubers? And how are you gonna do it for like 100? And then how are you gonna do it for like 1,000? Will there just be more people like organized to handle the well, by then there won't be any restreams, but that's when the real battle begins, right? That's what I was gonna say. Like, how are you gonna be able to possibly keep up with like 100 people, like streamers, or 100 or like 1,000 of us? Not I'm genuinely curious. Like, I mean, it's great if you want to support us as a whole, but like how? I'm just wondering. Yuppie pup, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. That's the neat part. You don't. Yeah, I guess that's what they mean by finding your Oshi. I sincerely hope I'm not that addicted when future gens come out. Seniority wins, the newer blood will just have to be hazed. Make restreams optional. Juggling Gen 1 is hard enough as it is. Right. That's what I was thinking. Like, you guys are working so hard and it's still manageable with like us, but like when I look at the overlap, I feel for you guys. I really do. But like think about when there's more of us online, right? I'll just say a poem I saw in my dream. That's interesting. Anon Webstar. I can't even keep up with 27. No way I will try 100 or 1,000. Yeah. It's probably better to just like find your Oshi, honestly. Just your go-to. Right? That's what I was thinking too. I was like, are you Lulu? It's like this is very Western, cowboy lasso. This is probably better. Found you as my Oshi. Woot woot, noot noot. That is such an honor and privilege to be your Oshi. Maybe AniLive will have streams saved by Wave 2. Who knows? Right. Alexa, welcome to the stream. I'm everybody's Oshi. I can be multiple people's Oshi. Oh gosh, there's gonna be an Oshi battle. Like literally, like an Oshi fight. All right, in my stream. Functionally on AniLive, psh, functionality, psh, right? I don't know what Cappy is like. What like potato versus a raccoon, but Po is my Oshi waifu. Ah, yeah, it's so lovely. I'm number 3. I'll leave you to the audience. Are we doing this? Thank you for the pink pen light. Time for money. Oh my goodness, you guys are funny. Thank you for the pink pen light. Should I sing something? You trying to throw hands, raccoon? Oh my god, thank you for the burger. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the pink pen light, Alexa. I greatly appreciate it. I feel like I should sing a song for you guys. Oh my god, I got knocked out. What do you expect? What do you expect? I'm not sure if I can sing anything. Let me look up some lyrics. Meet outside, raccoon. How about that? Lyrics. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. How far I'll go. All right, Alexa, thank you so much for liking the stream. And go into the forest and return with treasures. Okay. Let's see. Choi, welcome to the stream. You just missed the battle of the gifts. Mimi, welcome back. He's going to the bank to wire some money. Your Holiness, Poette, Evergreen, when will you sing Ave Maria? Ave Maria. I was just like, I should have known pressing X would close the stream. I'll take it. That was my operator. I have no idea how that song goes, to be honest. Think we are all insane tonight. What? King, what do you mean we're all insane tonight? What do you mean? Aren't you guys always? All right, let's see. I'm not even warmed up, but let's see. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, though I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. No one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me. Oh my god, there's so many jelly beans. One day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along. But the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding. But no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me. And that's all I can really, I think I'm off by a few notes, but I'm doing it a cappella, so you can't, I can still feel it though. But anyways, that's all I can. I was so thrown off by the jelly beans. You're trying out the new gifts? Yeah. The new gifts are really fun. I saw the jelly beans and I was so distracted. I was like, ooh, colorful jelly beans. How nice. But yeah, let me see. That was okay? Not too bad? Thank you. Ave Maria. What are the lyrics? Lyrics to Ave Maria. I feel like I've sang this song. Oh my goodness, it's in a different, I forgot, it's in a completely different language. All I know is that one part, the Ave Maria. Can't go that high, but anyways, that's all I can do for now. Oh my god, just laugh it off. Just shake it off. I can't hit very high notes very well. I have to like warm up the falsetto. I have to warm up my falsetto. It's like you have to like practice. Yeah, just smile and wave. Just smile and wave. Can't hit those high notes just now. I can feel it. It's like really, I don't have the breath support for it right now. I'm not like, so that's what I meant by I'm not like warmed up. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed just a little bit of my antiques, my little shenanigans. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, definitely need a lot of breath support, breath control. There's a lot of exercises to help with that. So you usually do the breathing exercises before you perform. Yeah, use your diaphragm and get control for sure, for sure. Mm. Whew, absolutely. Yeah, Luna knows what's up because Luna is a singer, I believe. If we didn't, we'd be screwed. Yes, that is true. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And for the gifts as well. Really, it's been really fun, like just hanging out. Let's see, let's continue. I'm going to check the marshmallows really quick. I doubt I'm getting any more marshmallows. They're mostly just like quotes and stuff. They're like song lyrics. What other topics do I have today? So I wanted to review today's community goals with you guys at some point. I wrote them down from last time. Let's see, but I wanted to like order them in such a way where it was like listed numerically based off of like so what I have for community goals, so like when we hit milestones. So what I have was like, for example, but it's out of order. Goals of some sort. Yeah. Like I wanted to order them in a way that's like numerically. So for example, number one, we wrote like plushies, but I don't think that should be the first goal. No offense. And then the second goal was like read a fanfic. Maybe that one's a little bit more plausible. I wanted to like order them. Bald Poette, that seems a little bit more doable. Like just hire an artist to draw a bald Poette, like easy, right? Roast Poette stream, we have yet to, I don't know when to do that. We have a dating advice stream or a dating stream, so there's gonna be like two. There's community gaming, which is probably gonna be a little bit later. There's a drinking stream, which I'll probably have to prep for. There's a Mado RP stream, which we have been doing, which is really nice. And then the last like final bosses of this like reward system is start a potato farm and donate to the needy, and then a charity stream for, favorite charity. Isn't every stream a roast Poette stream? Is it? Man, I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, the final boss. Poette's community garden sounds cute. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Let me just write that down. Poette. What? Potato. What? I'm reading my name as Poette, Potato. I'm just reading it all the same. Poette's community garden. Like community garden project. And actually what I can do starting out is I have like a backyard with a garden, like some space for gardens. I could probably do like a bag's worth of like a whole, like maybe like a couple dozen, like 24 potatoes, and I could donate like a bag of potatoes like every month once I get like a bag of potatoes, or however long it takes to grow the potatoes, every like so months, to like a charity, if we hit goals, right? Can we steal from the Irish? I would rather we not. Aki, welcome to the stream. Ohayo gozaimasu. And Aki's not here. What's with the Riz? What happened to the Riz? Like what? Mitsumi. Mitsumi, welcome to the stream. They'll break your legs, Cappy. How Poette Riz? Where is the Poette Riz? I'm not seeing the Poette Riz. You guys are like going off topic. I have no idea what's going on right now. What are you guys talking about? I'm talking about community goals and like potentially calling something called Poette's Community Garden. What? Oh wait, King, what are you lost on? The chat or my topics? Wazoo, welcome to the stream. Love, it's so good to see you. Have you grown your own veggies produced before? I have. I've grown tomatoes, I've grown strawberries, I've grown carrots, and that's about it. I feel like growing potatoes wouldn't be as difficult as like it wouldn't be any more difficult than growing like potatoes, for example. Yeah. Or I mean carrots. It's not gonna be as like difficult. What about a pumpkin? My aunt has grown a pumpkin. My mom has grown a pumpkin as well. So I could probably ask for some advice there. You killed everything you tried to grow. Yeah. I've kept succulents before as well. What about flowers? I have tried to grow flowers as well. Yes. So that is also something. Yeah. Thank you so much for the pink pen light. I was doing a little bit of singing earlier. I think growing your own potatoes and donating a small batch is very doable. I think so too. That would be the Poette's community garden, and the funding would go. I mean, it's very low cost, and I have some space in my backyard. So yeah, donate to the needy. So what I would do is like I donate to like a food kitchen, like a bag of potatoes, like so enough to serve like 100 people. So I'd probably have to get like a couple like buckets or bags or like worth of potatoes, and then just donate it on like a day where we hit a goal. Yeah, that's gonna be at least 100 potatoes. So like if I grow like in batches of 24, right? Yeah, I could just like donate some, and they could like make stuff, make something. It's better than nothing. We're starting out small. Or what I could do, no, I have a better idea. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So with the potatoes that I do have, with the potatoes I do make, like say I make I gather a batch of like 24, right? can do the calculations making a donathon. You had chickens. We were gonna keep it cause we had 5, so we're gonna take a lot of eggs and we were gonna donate to. Sadly, we couldn't keep them. What? Couldn't keep the eggs? Couldn't keep the chickens? Couldn't keep the chickens. Yeah, but that's good that you're donating the eggs or the chickens to some people. But neighbors is fine too. But so I was thinking about like so preparing the potatoes as baked potatoes and then feeding it to the homeless people, right? Feeding it to the needy, like feeding it to those who, yeah, like who would benefit from like a, I would need like aluminum foil, bake it, put a little bit of butter. Butter's really cheap, right? What about French fries? French fries take a little bit more time to make. I think I like a baked potato a little bit more, especially since it's just easier. You just like cut the potato in half, bake it, and then you're kind of done. You just put a little dollop of like sour cream or butter, and then you're good. Then you're done, right? I feel like French fries would take a little bit more time and energy. I think you should just donate the potato as it is. Really? It's hard to eat though. If you've ever been like on the streets, and then we could like I could ask like a friend to help film like us giving. Is sour cream your favorite baking potato topic? It actually kind of is, Mystic Knight, but for me, food kitchens will cook them. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Yeah, or just donating it straight to a food kitchen. Perfect. Yeah, easy peasy. Sure, less labor involved. That's true. What about donate to a shelter? Yeah, or donate to a shelter. That's a really good idea. I like donating to shelters because some people don't realize that they have access to like a food kitchen. So let me write that down. Donate to shelter. That actually inspires me and reminds me of the time I wanted to work with like youth at risk, like folks in the LGBT community. There, you get a lot of like folks who run away from their home or like are abandoned by their family because of their identity or what they believe in, and it's really heartbreaking to see them. I've actually visited and talked with some of them before in the past, but I yeah. So I like the idea of donating to a shelter, donating potatoes, and maybe the shelter has a kitchen, right? And then they can just slice the potatoes or bake the potatoes. Yeah, yeah. How much does it cost to grow a bag of 10 to 15 potatoes, like seeds, fertilizer, equipment? I think the seeds should be easy. I already have the equipment, so it's not like I have to go out and buy any new equipment. Fertilizer is probably the only, but you know what? No. Bear with me. Okay, I used to work at a cafe, right, before my bookstore, and the cafe you can get free coffee grinds, and you get the free coffee grinds in a bucket. Like I know a place, actually I know a place. I can get free coffee grinds. You put it in the dirt and then you let the coffee grinds decompress and it fertilizes the soil really well. It's really acidic. I'll have to like do some research and see if that acidic soil is good for potatoes or not. I know it's good for like lemon trees, but and then you just like turn it over. It's very good. Yes, I am so in the bank. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Troy, for that reaffirmation. So I don't even have to pay. I used to have a garden. Yes, I used to have. We currently have a small garden. I just don't know what to plant. Oh, I also have like a bag of fertilizers that's just sitting there. So it hasn't even been opened yet. So we could also use that just to get started. But I think getting some coffee grinds from the local coffee shop, which I already know them and they're really nice. And then just getting some coffee grinds, I just bring them a bucket. But oh, because they're gonna compost the coffee grinds anyways, so they don't really care. They'll just like fill it right up for you. They're so kind and generous. You can use a lot of things for compost that normal people would throw away. Exactly, like lots of plants. Exactly. So I could start that project. I just have to figure out the season. So we are in May. Is this a one-time project or a project you want to keep donating? I would like to make it a project that I can keep donating to, and maybe at some point I can take a picture of the garden and show it to you guys. But that's going to be like a high reward. Like once we hit like $1,000 in like donos, I'd be very willing to like show you a picture of the garden that I'm working on. Um, so something like that, right? Like we hit like 5,000 and then I show you a picture of like someone I donated potatoes to, right? And if it's I don't know if they'll allow that, but something that's just like an example, so that it goes to show that like something's really happening behind the scenes. Mhm. When you want to look for a long-term constant supply of seeds and free fertilizer, right? Um, for now, let's just start small. I don't wanna, like, overwhelm myself with, like, too many of the logistics. Let me just try to grow some potatoes. When to grow potatoes? I don't know when to grow potatoes. Hold on. When to grow potatoes. Yeah, go slow. Like, I'm not trying to do yeah, no need to rush at the moment. So early spring and fall. A lot of things start, like, really small first. Yeah, like, just start it off small, cause I don't know if I'll be able to manage it. As it gets bigger, like, then we'll, like, give it, like, a year, then we'll, do what you're doing, like, what you're suggesting, and then, like, uh but I think it's really important to start out small, to see if it's even like, plausible. Like, I wanna make connections first with people. Like, I wanna be able to say, like, "Hey, I have, like, a bag of potatoes. Would you accept it?" And then they'd be like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" But if I'm not, like, being able to produce, like oh, no one is talking about expanding the production? But you eh. Then you want to look for a long-term constant supply of seeds and free fertilizer. Okay, now I'm just confused, but, it's fine, don't worry about it. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, okay. So yeah, it's not a one-time dono. So the free fertilizer will come from the store from the cafe because they're open 24 hours. They've been around for like 40, 50 years, that place, and it's like a mom and pop's shop that I'm familiar with. It's like literally across the street from from my bookstore. And so I would go there and they're very happy, and I've actually gotten coffee grinds from them before. I've actually gotten coffee grinds from them before, and they're very helpful, and they'll give you as much as you want. All I have to do is buy the seeds. Mhm. Yeah. I wanna be able to keep donating potatoes, but so that's, like, I wanna be able to keep donating them to, like, a shelter where they can, like, feed people. Tend to fill a bag unless the bag is smaller than I think. What's a good number for how much we should donate at a time? Because not just go one time, donate one time, and then call it a day. Right, 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 right. Get it together. You'd say 30? All right, I think I could be able to plant 30. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the store and buy some potato seeds and see if I can grow them. What do you mean? I am together. But let's see. For northern, 2 to 4 weeks before the last spring frost, when the ground is dry and loose, it gives enough time for the potatoes to sprout before the last frost. All right, I'll have to do some. So early spring and fall. So we're getting into summer. So I'll have to wait until like August. But in the meantime, I can like I can like put the coffee grinds into the ground because it's very acidic. Now you're asking the question. Hmm? What's going on? I'm so very confused how to start streaming on here. Wait, what? I mean, it's bound to happen. I don't know. It's not like reality or what's the other site? Hyper. So I don't know. No, no, no. You have to go through AniLive. It's AniLive. It's actually AniLive. It's AniLive and Nexus. It depends on which one you want to do. We're trying to talk about potatoes, right? Yeah. Well, do your homework on how to stream. It's not just you don't just stream and people show up, I don't think. You're gonna have to like hold a conversation too. There's so much that goes into it. How to make a model on AniLive, how to stream on AniLive. Do not interrupt the great talk of potatoes. I thought you were better than that. I know, right? A lot of streamers on here are really kind of peeved by the question of like, how do I stream on here? It's like, do you I don't know. I guess they assume that it's like if you walk into a cafe, you just ask the employees like, "How do I work here?" You know what I mean? I think that's kind of the same thing. No, it's a lot. A lot of our streamers are actually kind of, Not really. I'm doing the best I can, but, like, I know a lot of them are like, "Man, they keep asking us," and I'm like, "There has to be, like, an easier way to, like, notify people of how this all happens." Like, all you have to do is go to AniLive.app, that's the website, go to the website, and then, um, like, contact them. Yeah, the ad campaign is, like, really bad. They say you can stream from anywhere, like your sofa, and I'm like, "Not really, but okay." It's actually so AniLive is actually looking for their own streamers as well. Nexus is a talent company only. Yeah, but don't go and ask the streamer. You know what I mean? Like ask you should email AniLive, go to their website and email them. Don't bring your problems to other people, you know what I mean? Like that's something you have to do. Like I'm not going to like tell you how to, you know, stream. Like that's just that in itself is already kind of like not okay, but it literally says to contact AniLive in order to stream when you press it. It does. It does, Mystic Knight. Yeah, you go to the company building and ask for the job. But anyways, go to AniLive Twitter and ask them directly there. I just get confused when it comes to AniLive and Nexus, but I understand they're different. Yeah, just reach out to them. Well, if you're too scared to, then what makes you think that you can like talk to like the employees? It's the same. It's gonna if you're. Oh my god! Ah, I'm so triggered. I can't believe AniLive doesn't have a disclaimer when you try to go live as a non-invited streamer, right? That's I'm cutie. Welcome to the stream. You want to get food? No, it's good. We were just talking about planting potatoes, and now our conversation has been derailed. We were talking about donating potatoes. Not me noticing myself getting triggered and be like, "Caca." Yeah, no kidding. I have to do that to myself too. We were planning community. Funny enough, you're eating a potato chips. That's awesome. I love potato chips. What kind of potato chips are they, Yuppie? We were doing community planning. That was what we were doing. If anyone was lost or doesn't know what's going on or what the conversation is, I will say it right now. The conversation is about community planning. Capiche? Capiche. Yes. We are all adults here with the IQ higher than the jar of peanut butter. We're all somewhere in the age range of 25 and above or close enough, like, you know, within 17 and 18. Yes, we are definitely adults here. Community planning, wishful thinking. Yeah, definitely wishful thinking. Panda. I can only hope. I can only hope that everyone has the empathy, the compassion, and not just the self-interest. You know, like the self-interest of like, oh, it's just about what I want. I'm just gonna listen to Poette because there's something in it for me. Like, dude, really? Like, you're just using me then. Like, damn, I feel hurt. I feel hurt. I am in a mood using you for entertainment. That is what the purpose is. But using me to like get into like AniLive or get into Nexus, I mean, come on, that's kind of shallow. Like, just use the resources that are on the website. Like, seriously, you have to contact the people. Like seriously. Yeah. Like, please, just if you can't even do that, you're gonna be in for a hell of a surprise when you actually find out you joined Nexus and you actually have to do homework. And there are certain people who couldn't do the homework assignment. They couldn't do the homework assignment and they couldn't debut. We were supposed to be like 30 of us. We're only 27. And some of us have internet problems, right? No offense. I love Nell. I really do. Like, me and her are really good. I'm not going to disclose the homework assignment, and you should know better than to ask me that. It's been weeks. Yeah. Um so anyways, get it together, Cappy. Mystic Knight. Nell, she is an amazing talent. She's a really lovely girl. We walking on a tightrope. We kind of are. So, moving right along, community planning. How are we feeling? Are we all feeling really good about this potato thing? It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Yeah, it's really not that difficult to whatchamacallit. Just to be fair, Luna, I'm not upset. I think it's your own ego thinking you've upset me. This is just how I am as a person. So it's not about you making me upset. It's about the situation. I'm not upset. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna. Panda! Bad panda. I think the potato thing is a wonderful idea. I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. Soon Soon Poette. I am Soon Soon. The plan sounds cute. Hopefully we get a little nice work in progress photos of the garden as the potato grows. Okay. I'll write that down. Whip photos. I won't dox myself. I'll just show like the ground. You guys are literally only gonna get dirt photos. Photos of the dirt. Like I'll plant a little hole, put the seed in there, and I'll take a picture, zoom in super close to the freaking thing. There's gonna be like no addresses, nothing familiar, no trees, no decor. It's literally dirt and potato seed in the ground. Yeah, I kind of am, Bayu. I am. I'll be honest. I have my limits. I do. I'm human after all, right? We deserve the dirt. At least do it when the potato is grown. Oh, only do it when the potato is grown. I was gonna do it like post a photo of like digging the hole and then putting the little seed in and then covering it up. So that would be like 3 photos. I don't know. The dirt is characteristic of the X region of America. that is some pretty intense examination and analysis of my soil. Imagine being like, I know where this soil is. I've seen this soil before. This soil is recognizable by its color and texture. We finally got a glimpse of the salty gamer potato on stream, and all it took was a relentless horde of confused TikTok kitties. Oh my god. Today is a mood. The dirt owns itself. Yeah. I don't know. Some days you're just in a mood, you know? Like, you gotta respect that. You gotta take the days as they come, the ups and downs. Yeah, like, do some research. If you're genuinely passionate about something, it never comes easy. It should if something is, like, too easy, I mean, I guess that's good, but, like, it shouldn't be that easy. Poet is expert of dirt because she takes the entry from her enemies. Stream mood potato is tired of this BS. No! Oh my god, Panda! Dude, you're not entirely wrong. Takes the energy from her victims. You're not entirely wrong, Panda. These past 2 days, there's been some things where I'm just like, I'm kind of have at my limit. Like, my patience is actually not okay right now because of it just builds up. And I'm just like, oh, can they just please get their stuff together? Yeah, you're Bayu. Yeah, so, I mean, I hate blowing up on people. I don't like blowing up on people, but it's, I try to redirect them, especially since we're in the middle of a conversation. That's what really throws me off. We were talking about something really good. We were doing the community planning about the potatoes and donating, and then someone just walks in like, which way is the bathroom? It's like down the hall to the left. You're asking the wrong person. Can't help you. Go ask AniLive, right? The day you blow up will be an interesting day. The day I blow up will be an interesting day. Yeah. We need an unfiltered Poette venting stream. What's the community goal for that? Oh my god. That depends on my mood, Mystic. It's like every time you see a first time enter the room, the clock starts ticking. Is that what you think? We need to hear all your problems. No, never. I don't have problems. I solve them. I solve most of my problems. I think it's just where it's just confusing because of the app. Right, but the self-interest is what I'm saying. Logan, welcome to the stream, and Zombo Pup, welcome to the stream as well. Ohayou gozaimasu. Nah. Start the timer. Oh my god, wait, let me see. Are they? Oh my god. Can we move on to the next topic, please? Another pup. Logan, thank you for the Riz, I think. Let's see, what else do I have? Thank you for the pink pen light. I really appreciate it. So, potatoes. Mystic Knight wants a venting stream where the community goal is I vent. I don't even know what I would vent about. I have to like come up with things to like, oh my god, it would get so unhinged with me. Like I would just go off. Like I would, it's what I call it real talk. I call it real talk. Some days I feel like I need real talk with you guys. You know, like I sit you guys down. I'm like, all right, guys, real talk. But for the most part, the majority of the people here don't really need real talk. Don't really need it. Like Panda doesn't need real talk. We love real talk with Poette. Yeah. Real talk was earlier when I'm sitting down and I can do real talk right now because I'm in a mood. I don't know what it is, but I'm in a mood. Today was really gloomy, by the way. Like the past few days have been really sunny. But okay, so can we just talk can we just talk about, yeah, a sneak peek of real talk. Can we just talk about people's like narcissism? Can we talk about narcissism for real quick? Because I could go off on narcissism. Like y'all's narcissism is showing when you come into us, when you have the audacity to come into a streamer's like stream and ask them how they stream. It's like, do your research. Are you dumb? Like, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb now. We gotta use our big brain now. All right, that's real talk. Yeah, pop off, queen. Yes, give into that fire that burns within you. Unzipping the pockets. Let's go. Poette has had enough. Poette craves violence. I do think that we all have a tiny amount of it. We do. And it's okay. But like you have to understand that not everyone is going to cater to your narcissism. Like have some empathy, like actually think before you talk, before you type. But see, that's the thing with the internet is because everything is so instantaneous, we want instant gratification. We want it right away. We want it now. We don't want it later. We want it now. We want to feel good now. We need that, you know, that fix. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that as well, Panda. But I mean, I think the last straw, the camel hasn't been completely broken, but the last straw was probably last stream when I actually had to block somebody. That was like probably the second one. There was one with Marco. Was it Marco? Yeah, I think it was Marco. I don't remember what Marco did. There's so many of them, I can't keep track. I would lose my brain cells. No, Sam was, yeah, you're right. Sam was the first one I blocked, and that was no problem. Today I'm in a mood. He was asking you to do random stuff over and over. Absolutely, yeah. To go, thank you so much for the energy drink. I really appreciate it. Arigatou gozaimasu. Still have gratitude. You know what I'm lacking today? You know what I'm lacking? I'm lacking gratitude. That's what I'm lacking. Marco just runs in and wants you to do a game. Exactly. I don't remember. The fact that you guys remember, you guys have like way too much time on your hands to be like remembering everybody's names. I just remember there was like yeah, we remember. Yeah, never forget. It's like the anonymous you know, quote slogan. That was the fella who got banned. There have been several people who got banned. Yeah. People just want to make everything about themselves. Marco must have been a kid, but don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys will have to deal with that as well, but there's a lot of things behind the scenes. It's not just pressing a button and streaming. If you want to press, okay, listen up, everybody, kids, children, loved ones, my precious beloved scholars who are new here, for the new folks, if you want to stream, I recommend downloading Reality or Hyper. Give it a shot there first. And then once you've streamed and you feel good about it, go to AniLive.app. That's the website, AniLive.app. The logo is literally on the upper left side. Do you see the AniLive with the little red A? AniLive.app, A-P-P. Contact AniLive and like in addition to also contact Nexas. You know, HoloLive also has its auditions open publicly as well. You can apply to HoloLive. Follow the instructions. It's like college. It's like college. Get your work in. Yeah. What? Panda's just dying. Mom, it's good to see you again. I mean, at this point, I'm not even trying to talk to like the folks who have been around. I'm talking to the newer folks. That's why I addressed specifically just apply to HoloLive. No, HoloLive does have its applications open publicly, to my knowledge. What? Why do I feel like you'd make a great teacher making us feel like children? I'm sorry for demeaning you guys. That's not what I meant. But, you know, I just want to keep it super simple. And while you guys are all here at the same time, especially the newer folks, there's a few newer folks. I might need to clip this entire thing. Nah, it's great. You're vocal. There will be a repeat. There will be. There will be. I know, King. By then, I hope I'm not in a mood. If they can't figure out the applications, they probably shouldn't be an agency-backed VTuber. Yeah, it's like you should be able to figure it out on your own, but I also don't want to be a gatekeeper. I hate being a gatekeeper, but at the same time, it's like if you cannot follow simple instructions, how do you plan on following the millions of instructions that they're going to give you behind the scenes? The millions of instructions that they're going to give you behind the scenes if you can't even find the door. If you can't even find the door. I tell you a simple instruction, you can't even do that. And, you know, it's just, I don't know, like how, like just how, like I'm giving you simple instructions, follow those instructions. I'm on your side. I'm trying to make it so that you know what you're doing. So if you've already streamed on Reality, if you've already streamed on Hyper, great. Apply on the website. Do not hassle, do not harass, do not heckle the streamers for information on your needs unless they welcome it. Unless you hear them say, hey guys, do you have any questions about anything? Literally anything. I will answer them. I have not said that at all today, except just now as an example. Then you can start to say like, hey, I'm interested in streaming. How do I do that? Oh, hey, okay, that's a good question. Yeah, keep relevant topics to the chaos at hand. Asking people to properly apply to a job is not gatekeeping. Thank you, Lyra Goku. I do feel like a little bit of gatekeeping by saying like, don't ask me. I'm just the worker. Ask the manager, ask the boss, ask the head honcho, you know? So, dang. Poette's going off today. I'm in a mood for sure. I'm just the little guy. Exactly. We may not be on topic all the time, but there is a time for every question. Yes, there is. Have all the topics be chaotic, but also somehow make sense. Right. Pierre's just trying her best. Pierre, I am just trying to be a present papa in your life, okay? I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, Pup, thank you for liking the stream. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. I am blowing off a little bit of steam. With the bread. No, it's funny. I love it, love. Thank you. Gatekeeping is normal. I don't like gatekeeping. I feel like I want to be inclusive, but at the same time, you have to make it make sense for yourself. You have to ask the right people. You have to talk to the right people. Frail hold back. Yeah, you just have to ask the right people, for real. I want to be that right person for you, so that's why I'm like taking the time to explain. It's hopefully I can like find it on the Twitch and I'll review like my tone and everything and see how I like presented like, okay, these are the instructions, right? I gatekeep where I buy car parts. Interesting. Really? Okay, so you're really specific about where you want to buy your stuff. Sure. Research and look it up. Yeah, it's really not that hard. You can literally look up like how to apply to X, Y, and Z, how to apply to AniLive, how to apply to HoloLive, it's a similar process. The requirements are a little bit different, right? Yeah. Togo, welcome. Yeah, in this case, acquiring knowledge, this type of knowledge, this is like critical thinking. Like this is some like this is on you. But I really liked Veyu's like point. Like if you can't even find the door, how do you expect to navigate the maze, you know? I had to look up places for auditions before signing up. Yeah, really, really. But before you audition, try streaming. Actually try streaming. Like give yourself like 2-3 months. Stream for 2-3 months. I'm serious. I'm not saying 2-3 weeks. I'm saying stream for a few months. You heard that right. Stream for a few months. not weeks, not days, months, and then see if this is something you can pursue realistically. If you can't open a bag of chips, how can you open a pickle jar? That's an interesting analogy. Yeah, because some of us have been streaming for a while, and so we were chosen for our unique skill set and ability to communicate. I'm not gonna give further details except from that. So stream longer than, it's like a resume. Like, would you want, unless you're like really, really talented. My skill set was a potato. They're like, you know what? We like baked potatoes. Come on board. We'll have a potato. We'll have a baked potato. Let's go. Right? Hiroshi, welcome to the Get Real Talk with Poette. I'm in a mood today, Hiroshi. I am the Get Real Talk with. Do you remember my real chats? Like my confirmed Nexas loves their starch. Yeah. There are also many reasons for rejection, even Harry mentioned on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the mood is. It must be like something in the weather. I don't know what's the mood about. I wish I could tell you, but Poette is peeved. I am so not. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm an angry potato. But the energy is definitely picking up. I feel like the Coca-Cola, the sugar rush is getting to me. So let me finish my. You're a bit exhausted yourself. Yeah, I feel it. I have like meetings tomorrow morning and over the weekend. I'm like looking forward to it because I have to be prepared, but I'm also dreading it simultaneously. I'm a hot potato, definitely. Wow, for 2 hours. I am totally not abandoning you guys, and I will say the reason why I'm not abandoning you is because I communicated my need. I'm just tired and hangry. No, I had food actually. Surprisingly, I had food. I woke up from a nap and I was like in the middle of a dream. I don't know. I think it's really important that you guys see this side of me because and just learn to appreciate when I'm not complaining constantly or nagging, right? I feel like I'm nagging at this point. Bring us to the meeting like bring your child to work day. She's just tired and wants dessert. I'm okay with these allegations. I think she may have been peeved by bad interruptions. I don't have like ADHD, so I don't like the constant interruption. I mean, some interruption is fine, but like that's normal part of streaming. So, hello, Kate Anime. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for liking and being here. Several bad interruptions over a long period of time. Yeah, I think it's more like the past 2-3 days. It's been pretty bad for sure. It has been pretty bad. Other times the frog got boiled. Other times it's still manageable, right? Like, I don't know. It's the nature of streaming. Also, yeah, what frog? Even I'm wondering what frog got boiled. Like, what? It's a figure of speech. Is it really? I've never heard that before. Don't worry about it. Me either. The frog got boiled. Boiling frog syndrome is based on urban legend describing a frog being slowly boiled alive. The premise is simple. If a frog is suddenly put into a pot of boiling water, it will jump out and save itself from impending death. Boiling frog. It's failure to act against a problematic situation, which will increase its severity until reaching a catastrophic proportions. Oh, you mean like being pent up? You're talking about like it's like a failure to address something sooner or nip it at its butt. Yeah. Right. Poette peeve matter is rising. No, it's not. It's actually decreasing. You're mad as hell and not gonna take it anymore. With enough constant harassment, anyone will break, right? Yeah. No, so okay, so in addition to that, I'm done with the BS. I'm putting my foot down. No, So with like the constant, okay, I think what was really frustrating, patience is being tested. So I am actually a little bit frustrated that the previous update to this app was like, well, okay, so the new gifts are cool. Don't get me wrong. I just wish they did more. But at the same time, they won't recognize that they're understaffed, but they are. And that's kind of frustrating for me. It's like when you don't acknowledge your situation. Putting on boxing gloves. So I had this conversation. I had this conversation with someone recently, and they did not acknowledge that they were understaffed. And that's still sitting in the back of my mind. I am stewing. I am brewing over it. Like, how can you not tell that you are understaffed? I does what? No. Don't say it like that. They're literally like saying to me, "What makes you think we're understaffed?" And I'm like, "What makes me think you're understaffed?" I'm losing my mind. The brewing meter is rising. VU says, still waiting for the second Bitcoin button. Everything is fine and happy in happy land. Laughing face. Yeah, dude. Whew. I think every day stream may not be a good idea. What do you mean? No, it's just recent events. I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah. It's not streaming every day. That doesn't bother me because how I see it, King, is if I stream every day, I get a chance to connect with you guys, and that's really important to me. So like we start our mornings together. It's just like an hour and a half, not the end of the world, not a big deal. And then we conclude, like we continue our day doing our own things. It's very healthy dynamic. And at the end of the day, we check in, we talk about things, right? It's actually, yeah, I don't stream for that long. 2 to 3 hours. More like 4 to 5 hours. But but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that, Cappy. It's still good. Yeah. No, that's still pretty good. Thank you for the Oshimar Club. I greatly appreciate it. The underlying tone of sarcasm. I can feel it. But yeah, I like how Panda's like, it's a wonderful day every day. Be happy. Yeah, typical streamers are streaming 2 to 3 hours every 3 to 4, but I'm going like 4 to 5. I'm going like 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours every day. So every day is Poette day. Exactly. It's Poette typical. Poette is not the typical streamer. I am extraordinary. But so whenever people say that they want to stream, I'm like, ooh, I am not the person to talk about streaming with because I have standards that is not gonna work for you given my situation. Given my situation. So I'm like the exception in this case. So I would not be a good resource for like, oh, how should I stream? Because I will probably sound like an overlord overworking you. I'd be like, yeah, so just stream every day, like like 3-4 hours every day. Like that is the advice that I would get someone who wants to start out streaming. That is exactly what I would say to someone. I'd be like, just do what I'm doing. They want to do what I'm doing, so I'm like, okay, yeah, just this is what I'm doing. So don't know how she got there. Yeah. So if you guys want to stream, go at your own pace. I really do recommend streaming somewhere else for like a few months before you apply to an agency. So you're not just fresh and like not knowing anything. I crawled out of the ooze. XQC. That sounds like some kind of like stock part. Markiplier. What is a Markiplier? 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 What is a Markiplier? Markiplier. Multiplier? Oh, a Markiplier? Oh, this guy? Famous YouTuber? Yes, under a rock. This guy? Poette. I know him. I just didn't know his username was Markiplier. I'm sorry. I don't watch him. I don't watch him though. Why you do this to me? Fall test, the trust test. If it helps, I didn't know him either. Do you know XQC? I don't. I'll look at him up though. XQC. I'm this guy? What is he? Canadian online streamer, informal. Oh, professional Overwatch player. See, I don't play Overwatch. She'll do it at least to everyone at least once. I didn't have a phone until I was 15 and I know him. Damn. But you are an out of touch boomer. Every day we learn shocking facts about our potato leader. I'm what? You keep hurting me. But yeah, so XQC was an Overwatch player. But here's the thing, she's even out of touch on boomer things. Wait, what are boomer things that I should know? Oh my god, he's 28 years old. That's nice. Okay, but so I don't play Overwatch. I don't play Overwatch. And another one. we just move on from it. I'm not even paying attention to it. He's in a lawsuit with his ex apparently. Is he? Boomer things like kick the can game. Oh, I know that game. You kick the can and you take turns kicking it. Casio? Okay, this sounds familiar. Let me see his face or their face. Never mind. I take that back. I don't really. Wait. He started streaming a few days after uploading his first video on YouTube. His Twitch channel would quickly become big because of his Twitch clips being uploaded to TikTok and those going viral. You are a boomer, plus you making us feel old. Why do we need to know these people? That's what I'm saying! Yo, why do I need to know these people? But why? Wait, do you guys know the guy who squeezed lemon juice in his eyes? That guy? Lemon juice in eyes guy. Where is it? Super Supreme Patty. Do you guys remember Super Supreme Patty? Supreme Patty? So see, I know someone that you guys don't know. Ha, finally. So Supreme Patty was this like really troubled like guy. He had like and his dad only came back because he was like famous and had a lot of money, and it was really sad. But he was known for squeezing lemon juice, raw lemon juice in his eyes. Totally counts. Yeah, no, Supreme Patty. You guys would hate him. I think you guys would really not like him. For content. For content. It was really sad. It was really sad. He did a lot of dangerous things for content. I think he was like had to go to jail. I don't know. I think he was like arrested for a lot of like crazy stuff. He was like smoking and he was just living a very risky life, but that was super Supreme Patty. Like Supreme Patty is this, yeah, it is very risky, yeah. But yeah, the username is Supreme Patty, Patty. Yeah, okay, the smoking is a different problem. Oh, you know Supreme Patty? Okay, so Moth knows. Yeah, not the best role model to say the least. There are a good amount of creators who's gotten badly injured or dead. Right. Yeah, no. But yeah, smoking is bad. It is quite hard to quit, right? Best role model. Yeah, so I finally yes, have a better role model like Poette. At least I don't squeeze lemon juice into my eyes, like directly into my eyes. Jeez. But Markiplier, if I see his face, I'll recognize him and I know him. But I don't really know their handle yet. I don't watch enough of Markiplier to really know. We're inspired to harvest organs. He just finished his movie, Lemon Juice and Eyes donation incentive. What? No way. I would never do anything like that. They play a lot of video games. Right. No, thank you. I'll pass. We'll let someone else take that idea and run with it. Yeah, maybe Panda and like King, if you guys want to get clout, you can squeeze lemon juice into your eyes and get famous that way. Cappy's calling dibs already. That's just stupid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wow, evil. No, I'm giving you ideas. I mean, there's literally other people, content creators who do this. There's also the ice bucket challenge. You guys could do the ice bucket challenge. instead. Yeah, you don't have to do it. I was just suggesting it, but that doesn't mean you have to do it, right? Don't want to go that far. Oh, okay. What's the ice bucket challenge? But that's for a good cause. Yeah, but okay. Wait. You brought up a good point, Panda. There are some like principles that I have. So do things that are good for yourself and also good for others. Do not do something if it's bad for yourself but good for others. Do not do something if it's good for yourself but bad for others. And if it's not good for you and it's not good for somebody else, don't do it. Those are some tenets to live by. I mean, just putting my joke arm in an ice cooler for a long time and I would never feel anything. This is when I was a kid. I see. I just enjoy doing something that I can be satisfied with and content. I just want to. Right. Fire girl, welcome to the stream. But yeah, ice bucket challenge was to dump a bucket of ice and water on you, or you dip yourself into like a tub of ice, cold water. Like who was it? Steve Aoki? I think everyone here knows Steve Aoki. Cappy, you know him. It was for ALS. It was a meme for a while. It's exactly like ice baths. Yes, Bayu. It's exactly like ice baths. Yes. You know Steve Aoki? Yeah. I know Steve Aoki as well. Famous people dumped ice water. I don't think I do. Might if I saw them. Right. So you can look up Steve Aoki. He's like a DJ. He also has a vision for seeing a world where degenerative brain disease does not exist. So he's invested like a foundation for brain brain research on the brain, which I think is brilliant. That's also something I strive for. That'd be really cool. Yeah. Kevin, welcome to the stream. Hello. So he has a foundation. It's called the Aoki Foundation. So the Aoki Foundation has a primary goal of supporting organizations in the brain science and research areas with a specific focus on regenerative medicine and brain preservation. Their vision is to one day see a world where degenerative brain disease does not exist, and science and technology can play a direct role in extending the healthy lives of ourselves and our loved ones. So he created a foundation to focus on degenerative brain disease and like curing it. Are you talking about lateral sclerosis? What is it? Is that weakness of the muscles? All 4 of your birds died today? That's really sad. Your right eye hurts so badly you don't know why. Been like that all day. Did you try putting eye drops in it? Maybe you're tired, right? Yeah, like just like maybe slow blink a little bit, like close your eyes, maybe rest your eye. If it continues to hurt overnight, maybe schedule an appointment to see an eye doctor. Talk to a medical professional if it continues to hurt for like more than like 2 or 3 days. If it doesn't go away for like a day or two, you should probably consult a healthcare professional like an eye doctor. My condolences, Kevin. Right. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your birds. How do y'all sleep? Like, what helps you sleep? It might be because of was playing Silly Billy Friday Night Funkin'. My eye can't keep up how fast it was. Oh, interesting. Yeah, try to relax your eyes. Motor neuron disease. It causes progressive degeneration of nerve cells in the spinal cord and brain. Oh no, I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Yeah. Wait, how did we bring up Panda? What is up with the topic of ALS? What is it like with the nervous system disease that weakens muscles and impacts physical function? It was for the ice bucket. Oh, got it. Is that what happens as a result of ice bucket challenges, or does the ice bucket challenge like help reduce like inflammation for it or something. It's all right. It was my other birds for he killed all of them. No, it was to bring awareness for it. Oh, right. I forgot. Jeez, that was very not effective. It was to raise funds to research ways to treat ALS. It was a charity thing. Oh, yeah, it was. Like at its root, it was, but then it turned into a meme. Like completely, people just wouldn't say anything. Right, right. Hawking's had ALS, right? Yeah. The ice bucket challenge. So some people just didn't say anything, and they would just throw a bucket of water over themselves. So you're gonna go to sleep. All right, Luna. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Hi. Mm. Have a good night. Oishi mark. Thank you for the oishi mark, Luna. You're so sweet. Please take care of yourself, okay? Mm. Best of luck. Best of luck. You will. Okay, sounds good. Rest well. Thank you, Kevin, for the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm now reminded of planking. Oof. Hey, Poette, what do you do that helps you sleep? I tire myself out physically, so I do exercise. So I go run. I do some physical exercise during the day, and I tire myself out, literally, like a puppy. Tire out the puppy. Yeah, that's what I do. If I can't sleep the next day, I do some exercise, and then I get some sunlight into my eyes because it takes like anywhere between 12 to 20, like 10 to 12 hours for the eyes, for the chemical from the sunlight to turn into melatonin, which will produce like a sleepy effect, and you get tired at the end of the day. How do you fix a crooked bone? I'm not sure. I think you should consult a professional, like a doctor, like a medical professional, Kevin. Whatever the medical professional says might be a little bit more helpful than what I have to offer. That is my suggestion, or that is my answer to your question. I use cold air and weighted blankets along with a lot of other blankets. Weighted blankets helps reduce anxiety. Weighted blankets are really helpful for that. What is melatonin? I want to give the melatonin. It's like let's see. Melatonin is a hormone. I was going to say it was a chemical. So this is according to Mayo Clinic. Melatonin is a hormone in your body that plays a role in sleep. The production and release of melatonin in the brain is connected to time of day, increases when it's dark and decreases when it's light. Melatonin production declines with age. Calming music helps you sleep. If you want to do it Far Cry style, just pop it back in place. Do not do this. Jeez, sweetie Hiroshi. Kevin, I think you need to go to see the doctor for that. Yeah, I would see a professional for that. Just apply a sim pack. I did, but they told me that they need to break the bone again. I really have no idea. I'm not a medical professional, and I don't want to pretend I am. So, I would just talk to your doc. Talk to a chiropractor maybe. Talk to a chiropractor and see if there's anything that they can do to like gently restore the bone in place. Mm. So talk to some doctors, maybe talk to like another doctor, see what they say. Talk to more than one doctor to get different perspectives, and then possibly talk with a chiropractor and see their opinions on your condition because I don't know what your condition is. I don't know your situation, and I also don't think I would. Yeah, toughing it out actually does more harm than good. Yeah, I also agree, Anamasta. Very good advice, very solid from everybody. Um, Onyx, welcome to the stream. You speak from experience, right? What other topics you got on the list? Let's see. So we talked about acting one's age and the Eastern and Western perspective of social behavior related to cuteness and like aegyo, right? Like cuteness, like natural aegyo and performative aegyo. Just recapping what we talked about. We reviewed community goals. We did an excellent job. We got interrupted, but we still did a really good job. So I'm going to check that off. I wanted to go into the topic of theater and acting because I feel like VTubing has an element of improvisation, and theater and acting to it. You kind of have to perform to an audience, right? So that's another element and aspect of VTubing that I don't think a lot of people consider. Hmm. Improv comedy. Improv is not only comedy, but yes, it is often associated with comedy. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Love also agrees. Like, for example, I think improv can also be with decision making. Like, say, for example, something in your day. Like, you have a decision making, like, you have a decision, you have like a plan uh, to make a decision of like what you want to do for the day. You make a decision for what you want to do for the day, you plan it out, but something goes awry. Something doesn't happen according to your plan, according to your decisions, according to what you expected, according to what you wanted. So you have to improvise. So that's what I mean by it's not always comedy. But for the most part, yeah, improv comedy is definitely a very good topic. Basically, I don't know what I'm doing, but it works. No, Cappy. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, right? Especially when VTubers are based on characters in general, right? That's yeah, that's definitely you're playing a character. There's a lot of really good examples of that, right? Maybe you're a horse, or maybe you're a sheep, or maybe you're a dog, or maybe you're a wolf, or maybe you're a cat, or maybe you're a lion, right? And then you kind of have all the animals, right, right. Or maybe you're a block, right? Basically, I don't know what I'm doing. No, I was reading freaking Cappy's thing. Let us scroll up. That was what Cappy said. I was just reading it out loud. Oh my god. Improvisation is one of the most integral base skill sets you need when it comes to being an entertainer. If you can't prepare for the unexpected and unprepared, everything will go south. Mhm. Yeah, and that's what I mean by saying like there's more than just hitting the live button that goes into play uh with streaming. Your mic could okay, sorry, I don't know if my pinkies. Your mic could go awry. Your people might hear background noises that you forgot about or was not anticipating, like someone coming in and out of the room, or like stomping, or babies crying, or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But we go with it, right? We roll with it. So part of like VTubing is also an element of theater, some play, like playfulness, right? You have to have fun with it. Otherwise it gets really, I don't know, it just gets really rigid, right? Hitting the like button seems like a very controversial and tough thing to accomplish. What do you mean, Panda? Like going live is what I meant. Like hitting that live button and just going live, right? You can also go into the lore, right? How do I stream? I do think it takes a lot of different skill sets to be a VTuber. Absolutely, love. Absolutely. And I think people just see how someone streams and it looks super effortless. Like, oh, I'm just talking to you guys. But as you can see, Cappy is like putting me on the spot. He's putting me in the hot seat and saying, "Hey, Poette, what's the next topic? What's the next topic?" And I have to come prepared. Like, I have to be like, "Okay, well, so we talked about this, we covered this, and I want to feel like we had a conclusion about like what we were talking about, right? Everyone has like a good, understanding of what the topic was about, address any questions, address any comments, concerns, whatever, do the best. Like that's related to the topic, not concerns of like, how do I stream on this site? Like not those comments. But then we did have a side tangent of me just going gorilla, going berserk on that. We don't ask how to breathe, right? You definitely need to know what you're doing for sure. Just to an extent, right? As topics come up naturally, it's always good to just segue. The next topic is shut your mouth. And then you get someone like Panda coming out of nowhere just with how to cook Cappy. But no, it's appreciated, Cappy. It's not necessary to keep asking for the next topic. It will naturally come up on its own. You know what I mean? That, like, trust me, my topics will naturally make its way into the conversation one way or another. If it doesn't, then I'll leave it for another day. Right? I'll leave it for another day. Oh my goodness. Did I stream at 7? It's already been 2.5 hours. It's going on the 3rd hour. Holy cow. It literally only felt like an hour and a half. What the heck? I just now looked at the clock and I'm like, what the heck? Multi-topic drifting? Absolutely. Thank you for, keeping up with the crazy. I don't know if it's like difficult to keep up with me or if I make it super clear. Um, I try to wait for a good time to ask when I want to. How do I get rid of the infection from my throat? That depends. I don't know if it's inflammation. I'm not really sure, Kevin. There's a lot of different ways, but I don't want to make it worse. So it depends. Is it like a sore throat? Time flies when you're having fun. Absolutely. I'm gonna catch up with Twitch chat really quick. So, Poette, do you know either XQC or Markiplier? So I don't know XQC, but I do have heard of Markiplier and I've seen some of his stuff. I'm just answering Twitch right now. Do you know what a Tamagotchi is? I do know what a Tamagotchi is. We were reminiscing about them with Grandpa Kenza this morning. That's funny. That's kind of boomer nowadays. I know what a Tamagotchi is. Ice bucket challenge was either donate or dump an ice bucket on yourself to raise awareness. I see. Time flies when you're having fun. Yes, absolutely. I'm all caught up with Twitch. Thank you. We need a doctor, not a poet. Bro needs a doctor. Oh boy, this guy got lots of medical issues. He needs a surgeon. Clearly, we must rely on the medical advice of Poette. I know got a lot of injuries. So, for a typical sore throat, just like general knowledge, guys, this is like general knowledge. This isn't like I'm not prescribing anything to Kevin, but this is general knowledge. If you have a sore throat, honey lemon tea is really good, right? Like honey has a lot of medicinal properties, and it also helps reduce inflammation in the system. Lemon helps because it's acidic. It can help change your pH levels in your system, and it just tastes really good. So yeah, you can also try gargling some salt water. It depends on what you ate or if it's just an inflammation, like a flare up from like a different reason. But yeah, maybe you need more rest. Maybe you need to like drink more water. Maybe it was something you ate that maybe it caused like the inflammation, you know? Drink more water. Water generally helps flush out toxins, right? So this is just general knowledge. You don't use mouthwash, so it's probably that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's bacteria. How do you treat a gunshot wound? Oh my goodness. How do I treat a gunshot wound? I know there's certain things you're supposed to do and some things you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to leave the bullet in there, aren't you? For now, and then you're just supposed to wrap it. Is that what you're supposed to do? That's all I know. Like I would like just stop the bleeding. Just want to like stop the bleeding and make sure it doesn't get infected. That's all I know. I would not be in a situation to know. Yeah, don't pass out from blood loss. Yeah, just ask Uncle Google. Why is she getting all the medical? Yeah, why am I getting all the medical questions? Well, I know when you're stabbed, don't take it out. Yeah, it's same with bullets. It's the topic now. You guys are really testing my medical knowledge. Just don't bleed. Lyric, okay, yeah. You want to like stop the bleeding. You leave the bullet in there. You can extract it later once the bleeding has stopped. But yeah. Um. Hmm? Weird. What else can we test Poet on? Can I ask a weird question? You can try, Kevin. Thank you for the energy drink. But what is your question? What is your question, Kevin? I'm just ignoring at this point. I have to have a filter somehow. What is your question, Kevin? I know it. I know I'm a potato, but trust me, the filter is needed. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate. Poor Panda, dude. I feel like right now I'm in like a really stable place. I feel like it's Panda who's like triggered now. One of my friends has one of his balls burger than the other one. Oh, okay. Actually, Kevin, I'm gonna stop you right there. You're hurting Panda's feelings. Kevin, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there, Kevin. I'm gonna stop you right there because I'm not familiar with genitalia or like genitalial conditions. So please consult a professional. Yeah. Tell your friend to consult a male like specialist who works with like that the region, the groin or whatever it is, right? There is usually a doctor for that. So I'm going to stop you right there. Thank you very much for your inquiry, but I apologize. Things getting sus, right? Consult old man Tom behind the Denny's. Maybe not. So Salatechi. Is that Saletici? Ask your PP doctor. Yes. Actually, is it gynecologist for men or what? No, it's not. Male genital doctor. What are they called? Oh, it's a urologist. No. It's called a urologist. I think. No. It's for that's for the urinary tract. But it also specializes in male reproductive system, so like the male genitalia. So you should consult a urologist. Yeah, gynecologist is for femme. Right. PP Poette's potatoes. The PowerPoint. It is a urologist, right? So if your friend is not adept in what to do, just say like, hey, go to your PCP and ask your PCP to like refer you to a urologist. And if he doesn't know how to do that, try to help him out. Like try to make a phone call for him, right? Yeah, tell him that, and if he needs help, try to phone his like insurance. Make sure his insurance covers that as well. It's a difficult process, but yeah, talk to a doctor. He could also go to a local hospital and just like depending on if there's like any burning or like rash or anything like that, he could technically admit himself into the ER and get treatment there, but it's not recommended because it's really hectic in the ER. Tell him he has a Lego inside of him. You must inspect your friend first to verify, bro. No, the hospital won't do anything. Oh, then he needs to have like a PCP, a primary care physician. Sounds like a skill issue. Kyoto, welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you again. Ayo, a Lego inside? He must have eaten it. Yeah, must inspect? No homo. No, I don't think that's necessary. He needs to see his doctor. That's what I told him. Right. And then to get a referral to a urologist. But anyways, yeah, hopefully he can reach out. That sounds like if he needs help reaching out to a doctor, like his PCP, primary care physician, like a family doctor, and then he can get the referral to a urologist. Yeah, if you can do that, Kevin, I'm sure he'll really appreciate your help. So just call the doctor, help him schedule an appointment with the primary care physician, request for a referral to a urologist. This is pretty standard. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Or just give him the symptoms. If it's not a urologist problem, they'll figure it out. Yeah, just describe the symptoms. When did we get into I don't know, it's been like that for a minute. Oh, you went to round 2? What do you mean round 2? Round 2 for what? Medical topics? I guess so. I think it was my fault though. Okay, I'm not going to ask any further, Kevin, but there you go. That's my answer. When Kevin brought up the medical issue, yeah, Kevin's been bringing up some medical issues. Yeah, no, I was saying that we're cool. Round 2 for the surprise boxing match. What surprise boxing match? Kevin, WTF. Mystic Knight is just like so traumatized. Like, what? Yeah. Poet versus God. Wait a second. Wait, King, why are you apologizing? Oh, please don't go round 2. Oh, okay. He knows what we've done. Now Poet would win. I still got more medical questions. Captain Rex, welcome. Honestly, Kevin, for your medical questions, I would recommend Google it yourself and or actually asking a doctor all these questions that you have, like write them down. Write down all of your questions. Yeah, go ask a qualified medical professional. I feel like that's like the best thing I can do. Do you play VR chat? That's a really good question. I've only played it once and I got like motion sickness, but it was really fun. Kyoto, do you like anime? I don't know where Poet finds the patience. Not gonna lie. Go ask Google, it's never wrong. Yeah, and also specifically only look at the results that are on the very first and then get like a penny for every time you search and look up the first answer to your yeah, to your search engine. You would not understand the power of the dark side. Oh, that's just an inside joke between me and the crusties. Yeah, never go into the second page of Google. Thank you, Lewis. Lewis, thank you for liking the stream. That should be scary. Yeah, we don't know the second page of uh of Google. Only look for the first one, no cap. There's no second page nowadays, right? I just did and I'm starting to think about life now. um for me anyways, the first research like the first actually sometimes look in like the after the first like search item, but I just usually refer to the first one. It's pretty helpful. Anyways, the infinity scroll. But anyways, so yeah, guys, we're going on our third hour. Can't believe it. Thank God it's Friday. So glad that you guys are you made it through the week. That's why Twitter doesn't have pages. They encourage the doom scrolling. Right. That's wild. Let's go for 6. That's insane. But let's see. Let's do a quick check-in. How was everybody's week this week? Since we didn't get a chance to really talk about that. It was fine. Okay, that's good. Uneventful? Okay, we like uneventful. That's peaceful. Your week was terrible. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Work was tiring, but so far good. That's good. Just being just me being tired mostly. Okay. Are you getting enough rest, Cappy? Kyoto says it's been good. Okay. So a bit of a mixed bag. He was dealing with the DMV that says it all, I think. Ah, okay, okay. DMV is pretty chill, potatoing. That's nice. Check your battery. My battery's good. Fun reading fun news. Okay. My battery's at 67, so we're still good. Thank you for the battery check reminder. We're still good. I've had this thing charging since the beginning. I only like took it out once, but anyways, like unplugged it. But I am just mentally with the power going out in school. You're just mentally with the power? Oh, like with the power going out in school, right? But so you're just mentally what? Dot dot dot. My week was pretty relaxing. That's lovely to hear, love. I got to see a movie with my cousins today. That sounds really nice. That sounds really good. Kyoto says, if you don't know what me and Riz got into a fight. Oh, okay, I see. I'm getting sleepy. I'm a bit mentally tired. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. That's what you meant. Okay, okay. Um Okay, and then Kevin has some cousins that I guess they don't really get along with, but I'm glad you get along with your cousins, love, and you guys got to see a movie today. That sounds really nice. And I told you guys that this weekend in the morning I have meetings, so that's why the morning stream, as a reminder, won't be happening. But I will be back for the evening, and we will have our time together to check in, talk about different things, and such. So. Um, yeah, so I'm glad I was able to check in with everyone. Is it normal to sleep at 5 in the morning? Don't forget about us. I never do, Cappy. Sleep 5 in the morning or 5 in PM? In the morning? It depends on your schedule. Do you work like graveyard shift? Meetings with the suppliers. Oh my god, 5 in the void. The suppliers of my books for the interdimensional bookstore, obviously. Lewis, welcome to the stream and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for liking books. Why are you putting air quotes on the books? Why is it so mysterious and suspicious? Are most of your books just potatoes? I don't. What? That's a weird question. My books are books, man. I actually have like 4 books in front of me right now. I have Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. I have How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and Listen So Kids Will Talk by Adelaide Faber and Elaine Maslish, sorry. And I have the another book right next to me here called Bodies in Revolt, which I read parts of with you guys by Thomas Hanna. So I have these 3 books actually at my disposal. Yeah, they're just sitting here. I've been meaning to read, like, speed read Thinking Fast and Slow. That's a throwback. Are you talking about the previous stream? Does your bookstore have a sussy section? No, I don't think so, but I could special order your sussy content and then just, yeah. Anyways, they should make a book about how to trap animasta. What does that mean? How to trap animasta? Yes, the potato harvesting section. Very sus. TF is that? Bodies in Revolt is vintage Poette stream. I want to get back into reading this summer. Oh, that would be a really good idea, love. Yeah. Reading is really good. I feel like I don't have enough time to read the books that I want to. I just don't have the time in the day. We only have 24 hours and there's just so much to do in addition to taking care of like myself, right? Like to be stable and actually eat like a nutritious diet, like stay hydrated and like, you know, properly groom myself, stay well groomed. And I'm still trying to incorporate exercise into my routine, but that has yet to manifest itself. So maybe that's a goal for next year. Once my like weird nerve damage, or not, it's not really nerve damage, but it's similar to sciatica, but it's not. What was it called? It had like a specific name, but it's very medical. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I just had an injury and I'm healing from it. Hence why I'm like, it's not nerve damage. It's actually something else. Oh, let me look it up. Let me see if I can look it up. It starts with an I. Is it a cramp? No, it's not a cramp. It starts with an I. I forgot what it's called because it's like a big medical word that no one really uses. And nerve damage? No, 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 no. It's not. Invisibility? No. I forgot. My chiropractor told it to me last 2 weeks ago, and I just don't use that word enough. So, but yeah, I'll ask next time, and then I'll tell you guys like, hey guys, I'm almost cured of my. How how you played Portals before? Don't you mean have you played Portals before? Insanity? Yeah. Not really, Panda. I'm pretty sane. I think I'm pretty sane. Chaos. How you played Portals before? No, I have not. We will never be cured from insanity. I don't know what you mean by that. How you eaten before? What? Yeah, I did eat, I think, if that's what you're asking. So right now it's like a Q&A session, so keep the questions coming, I guess. I have a lot of things to plan out, especially with this donate to potatoes idea. Let me think. Oh, we were gonna call it the. What kind of games do you play? Do you have a body in the attic? No. What is your summer projects? Probably. I haven't thought about my summer projects yet. That's why I'm going over community goals. I'll probably have to sit down and review some of my community goals and topics and see which one to do for the summer. Merch store? Yeah, working on that. That would be really awesome if I could. I'm still working on it. A lot of pieces need to come into play before that. You have that haircut in real life? That's cute. Going to the beach stream? Take you guys to the beach with me? Yeah, my without a external like charger, my phone would die within like 20 minutes. You'd only get like a 20-minute stream with the beach. We got that down. Oh, you'll buy all the merch? Potato farm? Yeah. Thinking about planning to plant potatoes. I don't know when to plant them, if it should be in the summer. I said fall. So I don't know if I plant it in the summer, if it'll still work. Bring a big power brick. Yeah, no kidding. Time to get a power bank. Yeah, no kidding. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. You guys would hear the ocean and you'd hear the splashing and it'd be really nice. What's my favorite thing to do in the summer? Let me ask you guys that question. What do you guys like to do in the summer? I like to go to the beach sometimes. I like barbecues. For the most part, I don't get a chance to go to barbecues. So anytime I like to go to a barbecue, it's usually during the summer. Mm. What about you guys? What do you guys like to do in the summer? It's usually really hot, so sometimes going outside if the weather is nice. Spas sounds really nice. You went to the ocean once and I just stared at it. Something about the horizon is so mesmerizing. Absolutely, Anamasta. That's good that you got out and stared at the ocean. That's really nice. It's really peaceful. I have the money to do anything. Oh, I see. You like fighting with people? It's fun for me. Staying inside with AC. Okay. Maybe get some ice cream or popsicle. Cafes, go to food too good. Okay. Mr. Arnold, welcome to the stream. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Poette Evergreen. Welcome to AniLive. So, yeah, in terms of staying inside with the AC, do you guys like eat ice cream or anything like that? Do you guys go to like parks or watch movies? Same thing. Barbecues, reading, watching TV, and movies. You also like to go out with your on your uncle's boat. Oh, that's really nice. Um, okay. You just eat ice cream whenever? Oh, okay. I see. I feel like to me, ice cream is best eaten in hot weather. It's just so satisfying. Who would beat in a fight out of your gen mates? Who would beat in a fight out of your gen mates? What does that mean? Order delivery. I don't know how to cook, so I always buying delivery. Who would you beat in a fight out of your gen mates? I'm a pacifist. Who would win in a fight? Right? I wouldn't fight with any of my gen mates. Despite being an indoor person, I enjoy gardening. Oh, that's really good, Animasta. Maybe some gardening this summer, maybe some flowers. That sounds really nice. Um, it's a hypothetical poet. That is my hypothetical answer. I still wouldn't want to fight. I'm a pacifist through and through. I'm uh I'm over my little mood. Nah, Poet would win. All right. I did not know you as pacifist. You like fighting, right? I got that from you, Kevin. Yes, I will fight. Does this say something about me? Say something mean about me? Does this say something mean about me? No, it just maybe shows that you have lack of like emotional control. You just get angry and you pound your way through like Vi from uh I mean, I would fight if someone talks smack about me. Okay. Well, why do you care what people say about you so much? Like, what does it matter? Like, people say things, they're entitled to their opinion. Are you that like insecure that you can't handle criticism or like false allegations against you? Like, is the stuff that they're saying about you even true? If it's not, can you let it go? Lawsuit, just remember that, right? Just be goofy and not give a shenanigan, right? Words are words. At the end of the day, the wind takes it away. Right. Like, just be like, you kind of have to elevate. Like, if I were to say like something mean to you, like, okay, like I don't even know you. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter in a way. It only matters like when it's like people who actually have like some criticism to help you get better. Like if it's a criticism to help you get better, then you say, you consider it and say, actually, this is something I want to consider and actually take action for. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will cause lasting psychological harm. Sounds like some emotional damage, definitely. But that just goes to show that your psychology, your mental, right, isn't really adept to regulating itself. Like if I were to just get mad at any little thing, I mean, it's different when you have like a breaking point, right? But emotional damage, that was a good meme. Yeah, it was a raging meme. Yeah. But actually, guys, that reminds me, my next video that I'm planning on posting on YouTube that I'll be editing and sharing with you guys is about emotional regulation. Do you guys know what that is? Or maybe you guys already do emotional regulation on your own. but I'm gonna be providing skills, exercises, and strategies. Elaborate, please. Well, part of me wants to say just wait for the video. Another part of me says you can also do, yeah, some research on it as well so that you can kind of familiarize yourself. I want to kind of instill in you guys research skills, maybe like give the gist of it for now. So emotional regulation is like being able to respond to a situation in favor of how you would like rather than reacting and then regretting your decisions. That's like the nuts and bolts of it. So being able to control your thoughts, control your behavior, your emotions in the moment of difficulty. Right? Like, so earlier, I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, guys. And then I pulled myself back. I was like, okay, it's not a big deal. Like, it's not the end of the world. There are genuinely people who are like curious about this topic, even if you don't want to answer it. Right? That was. And then more panic. No, burrito, bad burrito. So you just create some, yes, especially with triggering topics. You want to be able to handle it with grace. You want to be able to give yourself grace during a really stressful situation. You want to be able to create a situation where thought diffusion, where you're creating space for yourself mentally for a response as opposed to a reaction that's just initial, right? Like your initial reaction is, ew, this is gross. But then you can think, oh, well, is this good for me? Like, is this going to be moving me forward? Is it healthy? Is it constructive? Do I consent? There's a lot of different scenarios where thought diffusion and creating mental space for yourself would be very helpful. For example, Hiroshi writes, if you're in an argument with someone and one of your thoughts is to start yelling at them, but you keep that back and try to calm the situation, that's basically what it is. Yeah, to try to find, if not keep calm and carry on, but if you can just find some way where you can honor your feelings in the moment while still proceeding mindfully. Yeah. There's definitely more to it than that, but, Hiroshi was just giving the nuts and bolts, right? Just, really really quickly to but that is an example. You could use that as an example. Panda says, "I got really close to getting into a fight with a homeless guy if I didn't stay quiet in that moment." Right, right. So Panda was exercising his mindfulness and just thinking like, "Okay, just let it pass. It's okay. It's not worth it. Just move on. It's not constructive, right? Can only fit so much into a single text after all. Right, right. Simplifying interactions. It appears I got this emotion regulation relating pat down. I would like to know that story. It's a lack of experience as well. Though he was trespassing into a building at 10 at night. So, right. Mm, right. So, there's a lot to unpack there, Panda, but anyway, sometimes you just gotta ignore what annoys you. That's true, love. That's the best, right? Just let it go. It's not worth it. Don't regret your decision later. Try to think a few steps ahead. Don't rely on your anger. Don't act on your anger, but find a way to express your anger in a way that will help you later, right? So whether that's going to the gym, taking a kickboxing class, or doing calisthenics in your room, like push-ups and sit-ups, or buying some cheap weights and then like 50 pound weights that are like $20. I'm a very calm person, Poette. I try to be. I was unhinged a little while ago. Let me check Twitch really quick because I'm looking at a different. I'm looking at the urology page, which the definition of urology, and now I gotta close the melatonin page. Gonna close the Aoki Foundation page. Oh, um, Oh, it looks like Twitch is down. I think Twitch is down. Is the personification of peace. Rip Twitch. Yeah, rip Twitch. It's okay. That's okay. We'll continue anyways. It doesn't look like I'm missing anything on Twitch. So I am the personification of peace. Am I? Am I? Time to harvest Twitch organs. It's live now? Okay. But yeah, I mean, I think finding stability, I would like to be known for stability. And you know, peace is a good diplomatic. These are good adjectives to describe my presence, I guess you could say, my presence, right? That's always good to have someone who brings you peace, because when we go out there into the world, we're going to meet all kinds of people, right? We're going to meet all kinds of people, like from good to bad to mediocre to average to above average. So it's nice to be able to connect with folks who bring you peace or offer you a sense of contentment and value and purpose. That's always nice. Also, when I asked what you wished for the wish, I'm surprised you didn't say end world hunger. Oh, I did say world peace. So I did wish for world peace 3 times. Surrounding yourself with those who care for well-being. Right. Yeah, definitely. These are very good topics and moments to reflect on, right? World peace equals end of world hunger. Yeah, it could. You could incorporate that. Thank you, love. Thank you very much for your kind words. I could also say the same about everyone here, right? That everyone here has something to offer for others and for themselves. So never forget your own value and your own sense of purpose and direction, right? But I'm very, very happy that you are here to connect and recharge and refuel. And yeah, it's a good way to feel connected. Was tonight the first real glimpse of Angry Poette? It was, I gave you guys my real talk. It was my real talk. I'll be honest. I have something called Real Talk. I've given it to Hiroshi. Hiroshi has seen it before. I don't know if it was the very first time I was expressed my peeveness. I feel like other times I've been pretty transparent about about my emotions, like in a way that is authentic, but without becoming completely like unhinged, right? I think what I said was all fair. Like to a certain extent, like people kind of I became triggered. I did feel a little bit overwhelmed. You could, a little bit peeved, definitely. I think I expressed it in a way that was sensible to myself, but to each their own. I'm pretty sure folks in the underground or on the forbidden site are probably gonna nitpick at it, but it's whatever. Can't really care about everything, right? She put her foot down and all done with the BS and said stop. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for hearing me out. Raccoon, thank you so much for tuning in. It's really nice to see you. I do feel a lot better after having this conversation with everybody. It was definitely very helpful. Yeah, just to like go through and process the emotion, talk about it, be like, okay, guys, so it's this, and this, right? it's this, and it's this. Like clearly, we have an issue here, right? I value the humanity for sure. It's just nice to talk, for sure. Yeah, I always welcome it, on my stream when it's appropriate, right? Um, yeah, there's certain things that I have, like, healthy boundaries for, which I also encourage for you guys, like, to set healthy boundaries. Like, it's one thing to just, like, be angry about something, but setting healthy boundaries, saying mentally, like, "I will not go there mentally about these things because I don't wanna upset myself." But in some ways, it can be very helpful to just express yourself and talk about it briefly just to get it, just to offload it. It does, love, it really does. Mm, mm, mm. And Badia, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. It's good to meet you. I'm Poette Evergreen. It is. It can be. For some, it's very cathartic, for sure. For me, it was just being real with you guys, like being authentic and just being like I'm human too, right? Like I I feel like I'm pretty patient, right? Yeah, Poette gets real, gets real fast. Um, so it is what it is. I don't regret it. I think that's just the side of me that it's good that you guys know about, because I will have real talks with you guys in the future, not just now, not just like it's not like never going to happen again. I feel like when the time is appropriate, I will speak real words. Like I will say like, "Hey, this is not okay." And there's so many things wrong with this. We could unpack it, or we can just say like there's these different components at play and then just keep it general. But definitely there can be a deep dive of like everything. Will we also see angry salty Poette? Not for a video game. Most likely not for a video game, except maybe Fall Guys. That is like my vice. I kind of hate that game. It's because I'm not very good at it. It's because I'm not very good at Fall Guys. It's so freaking cute though, but I'm not good at it, and I just have to embrace the fact that that game is a struggle bus for me. Fall Guys for stream, make it good content. Oh my gosh. I don't know about that, but yeah. Yeah, hopefully by then, by next month, the summer update with Pal World, I can play Pal World and see how that goes. Most VTubers online want to put on this all perfect being facade, and that's what corpos push for too. Right, right. Um, yeah. Nelson Leonel, or Leonel, sorry, Leonel. Leonel, welcome to the stream. Raccoon, welcome back. It's almost inauthentic. The facade of like being all perfect or being like well, they're in character. It's like a Disney caricature, right? It's Nelson here. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's really nice to meet you, Nelson. Welcome to the stream. You're new here. Well, welcome. Welcome to AniLive. If you have any questions, Nelson, if you have any questions, let me just redirect you to AniLive's Twitter and their website. If you have any questions, I redirect you to AniLive's website, which is anilive.app, and also to their Twitter, right? So any questions belong to AniLive. Feel free to reach out to them. Nip it by the butt. Yes, that's the spirit. Yeah, people like fake, people like artificial. That's why AI VTubers is the future. In my opinion. Maybe Vayu, there is already a market for it, like the AI boyfriend girlfriend thing, like the app where it's a bit that sentence is a bit loaded. It's definitely loaded, but we won't go there. I get what you're saying. It is still a little bit loaded. But like, so there's like this app where you download and you can talk to an AI. I've actually done that before, like years ago, like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, AI chatbox and text generation. Yes, yes, yes. There used to be this one that looked like an egg, and you're talking to this little egg, and it hatches into like a character or something like that. It's almost like a Tamagotchi, but or it doesn't hatch. I don't remember. It looks like an egg. Yeah, that's pretty adorable. Yeah, you talk it into existence. I don't know. But I'll have to look for it and maybe send it to you guys if you're interested. But yeah, that's already happening, right? Yeah, the AI chatbots and such. What if you talk to a potato? But what's nice is the human connection. Did anyone else have a Tamagotchi? I remember having a Tamagotchi. Those were really cute little pals. You had to pick up their little poop and you had to like feed them and then they poop again. And then it's just all over again. And they were really cute and they give you love and it's like digital. I mean, like Tamagotchis were. You remember killing Tamagotchis? That's so sad. You had Pokemon and Yokai Watch. Oh, interesting. Yokai, like supernatural beings. Okay. Night, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. Hello, hello. How are you? There were games for them. Oh, interesting. Hi, Night. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Happy Friday. Do you have any plans for Saturday, Sunday? Bombard you with all the questions. You like Yokai Watch? Never really played it. Called Yokai Watch. Okay. Phone's about to die. Gonna end it here early. Okay, sounds good, King. All right, sounds good. Well, have a wonderful rest of your evening, King, and thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll see you later. Take it easy. Yep. Going to a management event tomorrow and maybe some fishing. Oh, nice. Sounds nice. Sounds good. They say Yokai Watch was going to be the Pokemon killer. Don't let Poette harvest you guys. I'm not going to harvest anybody. Oh my gosh. I don't even slide into anyone's DMs. They slide into my DMs, my gosh. I got to beat them away with a bat. I sound confident. We're going on to the 4th hour. Are we really? You're right. We are. Oh my god. It's gonna be, yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3.5 hours. To be honest, can't some things just coexist without being called the killer of other? 40 minutes more to a 4-hour stream. Oh my god, she's making up for the lost stream. Oh my god, I don't even need to do that. The quote has been met. The quote has been met. I don't even need to be here. But with that said, if you want, we can wrap up. I don't mind. I really don't mind. She's gonna stream for 8 hours. Wasn't there a time where I did stream for like 5 or 6 hours? God, I lost track of time. It was like this, except I just lost track of time. Y'all were there 10 hours. Um, don't test me now. I could do it, maybe even 24. I don't know about 24 hours because I'd probably be disturbing the creatures within my bookstore, and the bookstore has its operating hours, you know. You know how it is. But yeah, so we could wrap up now. Leonel, welcome back. Or Nelson, sorry, you wanted to be called Nelson. Sorry, I just saw the second part of your name. I lost track of time, made a comment at it, and then forgot for another hour. Rip the critters of the bookstore. There's creatures in the bookstores? Absolutely. It's okay, my name is always here. Thank you, Nelson. Greatly appreciate it. How are you enjoying the app so far? What are the creatures? They're interdimensional beings. Interdimensional creatures from a different dimension, right? Yeah. What they do? They just lurk. They just lurk. They lurk more. Talking with anime stars is amazing. What do you mean anime stars? What does that mean? They just watch you? Yeah. Are they nice? Yeah, they're friendly for the most part. Talking with anime stars. You talking about VTubers? Anime star Poette? Nani? Am I a shining star? Is that what I am? A shining star? We can interact with the critters of your bookstore? Nah, absolutely not. They'll eat you, and then you get transported into another dimension. You get isekai'd. Has they tried to read the book? Yes. I mean, AniLive streamers. Oh, I see, Nelson. That's a very kind comment to say. Rip, my bad. You said they're friendly. It's just a hoax. They're not. Can I friend one? No, absolutely not. They'll devour your soul and bring you to another dimension. You'll be isekai'd so hard you'll never come back. I want to call it Steve. A superstar. Interesting. Very interesting. You got followed on Twitter? Did I? Wonderful. Thank you so much, Nelson. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you found my Twitter. I also have a YouTube. I'm working on some content. Hopefully, I'll be able to post it by next week. You want one named Fred? More than welcome. I'm not famous. You're famous. If I was famous, I'd be recognized by the UN by now. But that has yet to happen. So I want to name one Bob. Such a common name. Well, considering that we are on our 4th hour, and don't test me, but we could go for like another hour, honestly. But I think it's fair to say that it's been a long week, and we should try to rest. Another 4 hours? That'll be like 8 hours. Can one of the goals naming the creatures? Yeah, that would be fun. My interdimensional creatures. Sure. 12-hour stream, let's go. Man, I would have to start from the morning streams and then just continue. I would have to have lunch in front, like pre-made. Yeah, you got subscribed to YouTube channel. Thank you, Nelson. Greatly appreciate it. Side Go, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Okaeri nasaimasu, go shujin-sama. Her phone would explode first. Yeah, like the battery might not last, to be honest. It would be an issue of my battery. I could probably do 10 hours and then or, depending. I think 10 hours would probably be the maximum of what my battery could handle. So yeah. Unless I had a really good power bank, but even then, I'm not sure. I'd have to test it out. So 24 hours of Poette. Geez, you might as well just in my bookstore. Just camp out at the bookstore and just No, that's not necessary. That's not necessary. Huh? What? Oh, Lyra Goku said 24 hours of Poette. You guys would become the critters of the bookstore too. Yeah. Oh, okay, Cappy. Yeah, so let's wrap up the stream since it's been 3.5 hours. I appreciated every second. It was really good. I think it's a good time to retire, like to not retire, but like, retire to bed or, to the rest of the evening so you can have some time for yourself to unwind. You did join at the end. Yeah. What time is it for you, Side Go? Hit the hay. Right. Exactly, love. Exactly. Exactly. What time is it for you guys? It should be evening time, right? Some of you guys in the East Coast, it must be like midnight. Mystic Knight says, I have disassociated into a blob at my desk, but thank you for the stream. Mystic Knight, are you working late? It's UG time. You're 1 a.m. Lost track of time a lot. Okay, it's 1:20. Okay. Well, it was been really only as a restreamer. Oh, sorry, Mystic Knight. Oh my goodness. Let's give the restreamers a round of applause for being so dedicated and poor thing. Poor Mystic Knight. Round of applause for them. Domo domo. Cheers. Cheers to Mystic Knight for being yes, slow clap. Yes, you guys. I was actually talking to Mystic Knight. Thank you for the claps, Hiroshi. Arigato. I was actually telling Mystic Knight that I wanted to do like a special like thing for them eventually in the future. I don't know if I'm allowed to or if I can talk about it, but it's like my good intention. But I wanted to like be able to reward them with like sticker merch in the future. That was something I was working on because I think they're working really hard and I want to give them like a Poette sticker merch, right? Like just a little bit. Yeah, I like stickers. To all the restreamers. Yes, restreamers just do deserve more appreciation. So if I ever come out with a line of stickers, if I'm ever at any conventions, or I could just mail it to them through a PO box or something like that, right? Or if they're attending a convention, I could just make sure that they receive the merchandise through a convention as well. So yeah, as like a thank you. So that was something I was planning on doing for the restreamers who work so hard to provide visibility for Nexus and the talents. So thank you, Mystic Knight, and for everyone who's restreamed me and us. So if only, yeah. Nexus will be at Offkai. Right. I retweeted. So there's some cards. Did you guys see the deck of cards? I think I'm the club of 7. Did you guys see it? I retweeted it. Yes, yeah. So they'll be handing out like a deck of cards for folks. Yeah. Huge thank you to the restreamers. Appreciate them tons. Yeah. You want one? Yeah, it's so nice. It's so nice. They look so cool. I'm the club of 7. I am the club of 7, right. The lucky 7. You want one too? Yeah. Will you guys be making it to Offkai? Do you guys plan on going to Offkai? You'll be there? Oh, great. Halfway across the world, so maybe not. Don't think so? Okay. Yeah. Wish I could. I'll be making it to the sleep zone. Ah, okay, okay, okay. So that's a no. See. Where is it taking place? It's in somewhere in California. Uh like at the Marriott, I think, or something. You can always check at Offkai. I can task rabbit someone to go to the con and get a card and mail it to me, maybe. Oh, that's an idea. You won't be able to come. Oh, okay. California is too far. You won't be able to go. All right. I won't, but I'm ready for when the merch comes out. Okay, that'll be good. I think the stream is dying for me. Okay. Yeah, there will be Nexus cards, right? So you just have to visit their table, and then ask for some merch. Shauna, welcome to the stream. You saw it online? Yeah, we were just talking about that. Welcome, Shauna. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We're just talking about Offkai, which is a Vtuber convention in California. You're gonna go. Okay, sure. All right. Bye, Cappy. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Oyasumi nasai. Otsupo. Thank you, Cappy. I must hire someone to get me some merch. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been a very fun stream. Tell Steve I said hi. Steve, the interdimensional creature that lives in my bookstore, that lives within the books. Yeah. I wanted to have like a supernatural feel around my bookstore. Like Yuko from XXX Holic. From X Holic. I'm just gonna call it X Holic. Yeah. All right, じゃあまたね. Welcome back, Sidko. We should probably wrap up. It is exactly 3 hours and 30 minutes, so I'm pretty content with that. It's been a really good stream. I had fun. I was able to express myself, talk with you guys. You guys got to see a different side of me, the real talk. It's not like I will never do real talk again. I will occasionally do like get real and talk, but yeah, today was just a little bit sooner than expected. It was really helpful to kind of offload some of the emotions and the pent up frustration over the past few days. I wouldn't say like for a long time. It was just for the past few days. It's been kind of building up, but it's fine. Hello, Lil Riz. I will be wrapping up the stream right about now. So yeah, you're very welcome for I'm really happy to be here with you guys. So thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. For Panda, did you have any requests for next stream? For next stream, I'll fulfill your request. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. You're very welcome. Yeah, of course. Do you have any requests for me for next stream? Is there like a song you want me to look into? I can like look up a song and like sing it or something. Just some good night hugs and kisses. Okay, sounds good. All right, so big hugs to everyone. I wish I could zoom in further, but I can't. And I can't kiss for the life of me, so mwah. That is my kiss to you guys, to all of chat, and especially to Panda Burrito Guy, because you guys are so supportive and kind and deserve all the hugs and kisses. Yeah, big hearts to you guys. Mimi, thank you so much for the heart. I hope you have a wonderful time in Offkai. I will see you guys tomorrow evening. So remember, tomorrow evening, we will be streaming once again. For all the folks that are tuning in on Twitch, I see you lurking. I see you are online. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you nothing but the best. Yeah, Otsupo, Poyasumi nasai. That's so cute. Thank you for another fun stream. You're very welcome. Goodbye for now. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow evening at the same time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes. Thank you for the hearts. You can sure as heck try, Raccoon. Always give it your best effort. Hi. じゃあまたね. See you later. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night, everybody. Night, night. Bye, bye. じゃあまたね. See you. はい。おやすみなさい。おつぽ。Bye.